Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's a Sunday stream, and we're back, and we're not rated. Nice. I went and did a little bit of organizing, did a little bit of processing, did a little bit of hiding off stream, just to make sure we're not in too much trouble here if we ended up getting raided. But we weren't raided. Nice. Well, we've got a handful of things to do. We've got a handful of things to do. We've got places we want to raid. We've got places that have a couple of boxes we want to go and poke into, and then a couple others. That's new. A couple other things we want to go and check.
Hello there.
So we've got things to go do. How's it going, Sky Kittens? How's it going, Midnight Viper? How are you doing, Comatix? How's it going, Liam? How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're all doing well. A Sunday stream. It's Monday morning for you. Ah, true. A Sunday stream over here. So this is our box with a whole bunch of nonsense that we don't care too much about if we end up losing. All of our important loot is currently stashed, so I'll go grab that in a second here. But I haven't done much on rebuilding the interior. We need to go do that. We need to go and fix this. Go fix the railing and whatnot in here. We need to go and get a proper bed placed in our bedroom as opposed to hiding it in the sorcery tower. We've got to go ahead and figure out where we want to set up our outpost to go and put our transitory stones connection to, so we can actually teleport between two places. And we also need to further reinforce our base so that it actually is nice and well defended, right? So we don't have people just using sorcery on that mountain to get over here. We're going to have to figure that out. We've got a lot of things to do. Just got back from vacation? Nice. Hopefully it was very relaxing and restful. How busy is it today? It's pretty busy. It's more than 50% of the server is full, so I think it was like 27 people were on or something like that. We've got the... See, these guys are new. These guys have been here before. This guy's new. These guys have been accused of cheating, so we'll keep an eye out for them. And let's get some... Oh, geez. Well, you know, sometimes you just need some people to raid, right? So we've got a couple of dictators in here, right? We've got, where's his buddy? There's his buddy. I'm assuming they're going to be part of the same clan at some point. I'm assuming they'll end up making a clan, which of course will just end up being a target for us, right? Easy peasy. I would feel no remorse. Perfect. Alright, so we're getting a bunch of stuff going on here. Wow, that didn't get processed much at all since I set that up. Wow, okay. It's really slow. I hit our alchemist and cook so that we wouldn't lose them because they were tier 4s, but it's one of those things where I kind of expected more to go by. We need to go get ash. We're actually completely out of ash. All of our ash was taken during the raid. So we need to go pick up some ash so we can make more potent compost. Right, we have a bunch. There's like 200 or something in our large stash, which we'll go grab in a second here. But yeah, we've got plenty of aloe, so we can actually produce our own aloe here now, which is good. We need to go ahead and get people in here. I just took the artisans and just shoved them inside each individual bench for now, so you can see they're each in a bench, just so that they don't make noise, and if someone's peeking through the walls, they can't actually see that we have them there. Should be... yeah, there's a bunch of tar in here. Holy, that's a lot of tar in here. Wow. That's a lot of leather. Did we get raided again today? No, we weren't raided today. I've just hidden all of our goodies. All of our goodies have been nice and hidden. So we can't find it. And I left our old... I left one vault here with a whole bunch of stuff that's not all that important. I mean, granted, there's a whole bunch of silver dust in here, but... I mean, we don't really need it that badly. This is all of our actual usable gear. I left it in a box just in case someone came in here, assuming they wouldn't end up breaking the box. So let's go ahead and put our armor on. Put our weapons in inventory. There. 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 That goes there. And that goes there. And we got some wraps. Perfect. We have some other nonsense in here. Actually, we're not going to be using sorcery quite yet, so we can go ahead and keep that on here instead. We should be doing some fortifications and some building. We're going to do some repairs. You're a bit naked? Yeah, we were a little bit naked just because I left the... Wait, where are my hands? Where are my hands? Where are my boots? Again, I hid them in here so that if someone came in, it looks, you know, it looks like someone blown up this area already and there's like a chest left. So I was hoping that all they would do is go for the vault if they broke in here, see there was nothing useful in the vault, and then give up and not go for the chest. Since this is, you know, legendary, or epic armor, rather, it requires a lot of stuff for it. You know, so I didn't want to lose it. Also, I really want to go level this guy up. I want to make sure he's formidable. This guy looks awesome. Let me go ahead and level him up. Oh, we also need to go and track down another entertainer. We only have one so far. We need to go and train up some of our other thralls here. So we got work to do. Plus, we need to light this place up, because it is dark for no good reason. We just have a little bit of lights. There's not much lighting in here, so we gotta get that sorted for sure. Yeah, sorted for sure. We got some stuff. Get that out. We don't need anything here. There we go. Yeah, as I was just saying, the clan dream. So I was just saying, clan dream. We've been accused of cheating. Wipe their sky base. Oh, they have a sky base. And we're looking for more loot to recoup what they lost. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Yikes. Bucket, what clan is Bucket part of? I think they're Boar? Right, is that right? Bucket's part of Boar? Yeah, Bucket's part of the Boars. The Boars were the guys that raided us, so, you know. Well, wipe the sky base? How? That's a good question. How do they do that? You can wipe your bases of construction mats? They can't rebuild their sky base? Well, it just means we need to go and do some building, huh? How's it going, Fire? How are you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, that's crazy. It's obnoxious. So I actually don't know how people knock down sky bases, or even how they. I guess I know how they find them. You do what you do for finding them is you do foundation sweeps or something like that. You get a foundation in your inventory and you go running around. It'll suddenly say, "Hey, building land claimed here." And you're like, "Wait a second." You look around. There's nothing here. I don't know how you do the rest. So yeah, you wiped the sky base and they came and raided you, and it was not possible to defend. They just insta-kill you through a wall? Wait, what? How do they do that? On a different server for a while, they're increasing their hitbox range to instantly kill players through multiple walls. Wow. Wow. And what? How do we report them and get them out of here? How do we get rid of them? That's just no good. Let's get an empty vault in here. Get another empty vault so we can do more organization. We're gonna need that. Let's go ahead and grab, what was it? Bear hammer. Bam. That's total BS. Let's go ahead and we'll move this over here. Empty box. Don't need it. Shove it over there for now. Alright, cool. So we've got an extra vault set up. We can go and bring all of our goodies out. I'm in too much trouble for it. You have, but Funcom doesn't do it much. So they're just not fast is the problem. I guess that does make sense, right? They take their time to when they come around to doing checks on all the complaints that have been added, and by then it's been like a week and everyone on the server has given up. That's no good. That's not good at all. Alright. In which case, let's go ahead and let's grab that loot real quick. Let me go grab my stashed loot. Let's go do that before we go and start doing anything else, because we need to get that building going. So let's go ahead and, as we do, we'll mute the game. We'll swap over to the break screen so you guys can't see anything. I need to get a different screen. But at least you guys can see what people are saying, right? That works. We'll do that. I'll go grab this real quick. Grab all of our nice loot. Let me go grab this real quick here. And once we have that, we can start doing some building. So if we need to go and start clearing out our mats, we can go ahead and start clearing out our mats. We can do that. We can get that done. I can get on it. You like that screen? Looks a bit like the Rockies. I actually don't remember what mountain range this is of. I got the picture on Google. I have no idea. Part of me thinks like I should just go on like a big hike at some point and just take a bunch of pictures and then use those. I do have a bunch of pictures when I went and backpacked in Yosemite. So I do have some of those that I could try and track down and use. I've thought about it, but I have to go track them down. I don't know where those pictures are. Alright. we're gonna have to go and grab all of our loot here, make sure it's put together. Alright, perfect. Audio and game. Bam. Okay. Sorted. All of our loot is back. Now we can go and we can start building. What do we need to make this? What does this require? Steel reinforcements, okay. Like brick. Steel reinforcements. Go ahead and get these back up here. There we go. Those have been missing for a while since we got raided. Any pics of me? Nope. Nope, I am still a mystery. I am but a mystery. Where do we want this? We want this on this side, is that right? Yeah, we want it on this side. Yeah, because that way it doesn't get in the way. Perfect, okay. Yeah, have the hinges on those sides. So I realized this is actually a flaw in our design for stopping people from putting explosives in here to blow up our base, blow up our bed, which is unfortunate, but I think we'll leave it for now. I've learned that's a problem. Go ahead and repair this. Wait, what? What the heck do we have to repair below us? I don't know. I don't have what I need for that. Must be one of our foundations. Oh, it's some walls. Some walls down below there that needs to get fixed. Weird. I thought those walls were fine. Yeah. Oh, that's because it's off-center. Like, this door needs to be repaired, but it was showing it above. Okay, so they're displaced. So it's actually not that. It's probably these... It's probably this door over here. Yeah. It's everything nearby. Oh my goodness, it requires a gold to repair that? Gross. Yeah. So yeah, it's all these things. They're just all over the place. We can repair them if we want to, but they're really not worth repairing. I do like that we don't have to repair the walls, though. So it must be the doors and the we've got. Yeah. These guys have a little bit of damage on them. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm not using star metal or anything. If we ever have to move them, we'll just delete them and build a new one from scratch. I'd rather. They're just little doodads on the ground. It's no big deal. You've been meaning to go on a hike. So much thunder in Colorado lately. Ah. Would rather not hike in the storm? Yeah, no, I think I'd pass on that as well, to be honest. I think I'd pass. Alright, so what do we want to build? What do we want to work on? What do we need to build out? Okay, so I was thinking we could go ahead and change this up. In which we get the ceiling here real quick. Ceiling tile. Making sure it goes north. That way. What we can do is we can get some, like, ramps, or... Like, some ramps? No, that doesn't look good. Ceiling? Ceiling looks better than ramps. Because the ramp kind of pushes out a little bit further than the ceiling here. I was thinking of just like maybe trying to round it out a little bit more. Yeah, the ceiling just doesn't look as good. Does that go through is the question. Actually, what we need to be doing is we need to make some explosives at the same time. Yeah, so that does poke through here, but that's fine. Yeah, and that pokes through right here. You see that on the ramp. Yeah, so they both poke through regardless. That's fine. But we need to go ahead and get some explosives worked on, because we got some things we need to blow up. What do we need for explosives? We got steel fire in the works being produced right now. We need crystal. We need... Grab some steel fire. We need some brimstone. We need some demon blood. Perfect. Let's go and get this started. Oh, and we also need our alchemist. Alchemist. Perfect. Let's get this going. How's it going, Monkey Smash? How are you doing today? Where's a good place to find a tier 4 armor? Buy one with the new old method of getting stuff. I'm blanking on it right now. The blood crystal. You can buy it with blood crystal and using obelisk. Something you could do. Trying to think of how else. Where else do they spawn? There's a couple of them that'll spawn in the... I think there's a chance for them to spawn over here, and there's a chance for them to spawn over here. I don't know where else they spawn. Because this Chinese wiped? Yeah. Yeah, I was just seeing that in chat here. Thanks for letting me know, Kinbin. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was just told that, you know, like right here, I saw that they had gone and wiped them. Which, I mean, it'd be great if they decide to just leave, which is always good. But I have a feeling they won't. I have a feeling they won't. You know how it is. You know how it is. Where's the... Let's go grab the seeds. Continue the cycle new. Wait, are you solo? We hit like a week ago? Yeah! Not a week ago. That was on when... if you're with Fire and Bin, if you're part of Boars, then that was on Wednesday. It was on Wednesday. Just me, myself, and me. I'm the only one here. Yeah. No one else here. But it's alright. I did manage to escape with... I was doing inventory management at the time prior to the stream start, because I start stream at 9 o'clock PST. And unfortunately, you guys rated 3 hours early. So I was in the middle of doing inventory management, and so I had... If you remember, there was that one vault that was sitting right here in the center. That vault I was slowly filling with all the goodies I was going to go and stash outside the base in a stash site. And then you guys started blowing in, so I literally just grabbed everything and ran out the front door. So, and then I respawned afterwards. I respawned afterwards where my bed was here. Grabbed a spare kit of armor that I had sitting there. No weapons or anything, just armor. Tried to grab the thing here and ran. Were you the person that had the daggers? There was a Blood Golem spawn video that shows like 20 spawns if you look up. It's pretty nice. Yeah, there's a lot of them that you can go and find, yeah, for blood crystals. But Kinbin, were you the person that hunted me down with daggers? As I was running, like, for my life down south? Someone was running me down there. You want to chase you down to the south on the horse? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was you. Yeah. And I tried so hard. Okay, so just so you knew what my goal was. My goal was, I got close. We got to here, right? We were getting past Kelsey's. My goal was to get over to border control. I was trying to get over to border control, but you got me right here. That's where you got me, before I could get down there. I didn't have a chance. I was almost to border control, though. We almost made it. It was very close. But I managed to salvage enough. I managed to salvage enough that we could repair and we can keep going. So we weren't set too far behind. So that was good. Let's see. We need to do some raids today. And my raids are more cleanup raids than anything else, since as a solo I can't do too much. You know? There's only so much that I can do. So I like the idea of... Let's see what this looks like from the throne. Let's see what this looks like from the throne. Because what we need to do is we need to start getting the rest of this building built up. It's not quite done yet. Put that down first. Where are you? There we go. And then we can get a door here. Like so. And then we're just going to move you here for a hot second. And we're going to move you... So I can walk in. Move you here. There's no need to... Oh, jeez, I can't see. There we go. Much better. Now we can use this as another doorway. Perfect. Just be wary of dreams going full board trying to regain all their lost loot. Yeah, no, I gotta worry about that. But what we're mostly doing here is this base is operational right now, but once we have this fully built, we'll end up moving our operation back over to the tiny base over there and stash all of our super important loot, and then just focus on raiding and other things. But this is just operational while we're building it. Dig the arcane build? Thank you, I appreciate it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm trying to get better at a handful of things. I'm trying to get better at... Let's put that there. Trying to get better at building, trying to get better at raiding, and I'm trying to get better at PvP. Those are the three things I really want to get better at. I want to get more aesthetically pleasing builds done, because you know it's something I need to do more of. I want to make sure we mirror this. We do this, and then we go straight down after. Okay, these vaults are now on the way, so this has to get removed. Arcane windows are pretty good. Yeah, they are. They're really good. Which we're going to start putting them in some more places. For sure, because they have so much more health. Let's go take our dog. The dog over here. So we can now go ahead and take this vault. And I love that you can just move a vault. Well, let me just pick up the whole thing and jam it over here. Don't worry about it. Alright, everything that's in here, can I convert to not needing to be in here? I need this space. I don't have enough space. We can go upstairs. Can't bring it any further. Ah, it should all fit in my pockets, though. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Let's go put this upstairs. You're pretty bad at making extra forges and stuff to produce crafting materials. You mean as in, like, I don't make enough spares? Or I'm bad because I do make too many spares? I'm assuming it's the former, not the latter. How you doing, Green? Hopefully you're doing well. We'll put it up here for now. Where'd that fault go? Went right past it, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Drop everything off in here. Give me this and that and this. My dagger. Let's get a knife, rather. Perfect. Done. We're gonna have to get that downstairs. Actually, ideally, I want to get rid of this. I want to reduce the amount of stuff you have carrying around. We need to start going through all these mats. The thing is, we raided too successfully, is the thing. We raided too successfully early on, and we just have so much... We had... Well, until boars hit us, we had way too many materials for us to even reasonably use. You know? After boars raided us, it's significantly less of that, which is good. But still, like, a lot. What are we limited on here? What do we need more of? Steel fire. Okay, let's get more. Well, I think we're going to need, like, probably 30 in total for our objectives today. Because we're just going to clean up some old bases that have already been raided that have some loot that's still lying around. A couple of boxes that just haven't been opened. We'll clean those up. Just got home from sister's wedding. Nice. Totally killed. They're all bridesmaids. Was drooling over you. Oh, man. Actually, what you're telling me is he cleaned up? He cleaned house over there? Nicely done. Nicely done, Green. So there's that. I might want to rearrange this and have this in that corner. And then put that here. Yeah, I think we'll probably swap these two and we'll put the bed out of here. I think that'll be good. Okay, excellent. So now we can go ahead and we can actually build this out. Let's get some support from the wall. Alright, excellent. So we're finally going to start working on finishing this base. I want to finish this design. And then we have to go and make some more work to give it a little more defense. Make it a little more defensible, too. We'll have to go and train thralls after that. This is just a small walkway, right? Because we're trying to make this symmetrical. Yeah, just a small walkway. Okay. Perfect. Okay, grab me this. Let's get our fences on here. That's bad news. We're being raided. Someone is currently raiding us. I think. I don't know why there's fire there, and why we took damage there. I didn't hear the explosion, but I saw the fire. There he is. Who's doing that? Who is that? Come to your elevator quick? Ah, okay. It's you. I'm like, what? What's this fire doing here? Let me get down here. Oh, Bucket, I'm coming. Let me go drop this stuff out of my inventory, because I know I'm going to do something ridiculous with it if I do come out with it. Let me just drop that off. Alright, come down. You're peaceful? Hey, no, I know. Don't worry, I gotcha. Come down the fast way. Express elevator. How's it going, Bucket? Oh, okay, Bucket. What is your sorcery build? If you're chilling out here. Well, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I will definitely take the Tanner. Holy. Thank you. I appreciate that. A question for you, though, Bucket. What is your sorcery build? Because I see you have 50% health. I'm assuming you're chilling in chat, right? Oh, you're going to be taking a break from the server. Okay, nice. I gotcha. Ah, King Ben, I see. King Ben and... Or Kin Ben and Kin Ben. Same name. Gotcha. But what's your sorcery build? I'm curious. Just got done reading the Chinese, so yeah. Yeah, because they're gonna... If they're big cheaters, they're just gonna do nothing but harass you for the rest of the time you play on the server. Unless it disappear for a bit. It's just for bat form? Yeah, but so the amount of health that I have down right now is enough for bat form. So the amount of corruption I have right now lets me still cast bat. You're on 20 agility, 20 vitality, and 20 expertise. Oh, I like your style. I like your style. That's very low stamina. How do you deal with that low stamina? Here's my build, if you're curious as to what I'm doing. 8 points of corruption is enough to guarantee you can always use bat. Or any tier 2 spell. And what I do is I run with Cleansing Brews, so you can cleanse the corruption as you cast. The constant dying from bat form was causing you to increase your corruption more often. Yeah, no, it's the Cleansing Brews are your friend. Definitely want those. Those punches there is because he just alt-tab back into game from talking in chat. If anyone's curious as to why they do that, because if I alt-tab out, right, and I come back in, same thing happens. Same thing happens. So that's how I know whenever I see people that were chatting back and forth and they suddenly randomly start punching. It's never a threat because, you know, that's when you alt-tab in and out. But thank you, I appreciate the peace offering, and I also appreciate you guys being good sport about everything. As well as Fire giving me a couple of pointers on how you guys even got in here in the first place. I'm not used to people actually even using sorcery to raid, to be honest. I'm not used to people even trying to use sorcery. But yeah, I never thought that that it would go over there. If you were at Amor Anticlimb. Yeah, what I was thinking is I might just take the foundations in the frontier and just go straight up. And so that Anticlimb goes up to about the top of that current tower there, and essentially encase this in a block of stone. But it's gonna look gross if I do that, so I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about it. You can alternate between poison or explosive arrows. Yeah, to have them instantly blow up. They do 1 to 2k damage instantly. I should do some raiding like that. In which we have explosive and poison arrows. Because having them in 2 different slots, I can just switch between them in my inventory. But yeah. I mean, whatever I do, I'm not going to be able to make it raid-proof. There's no way. A pillar base there's nothing you can do. So within 2 minutes, you can get your Anticlimb dead? Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. Reach with the ice walking? Yeah, that's what Fire showed me. Using Ice Bridge from up here. Yeah, and that I didn't think it goes that far. So I think how it works is if there's an anchor point within like a set range, it'll extend further than standard. That's what it seems. Yeah, cave bases are meta. Yeah, cave bases are meta. Sad face. Yeah, I can't wait until that gets resolved. I mean, honestly, just, you know, make it so that you make some sort of drawback for building in a cave. I don't know. I don't know if Funcom can think of something for that. I think as though Funcom should probably make a couple other zones A couple of like building pieces around here, like the keyhole, for example. Just an unbuildable zone. Just the entire perimeter of the keyhole. It's just something where you can't build on. Leave it fine for like single player, but on official PvP servers, just have it be like, hey, this is an unbuildable zone. This game would flourish way more if they removed cheaters. Oh yeah, it would be amazing if they removed cheaters faster. It's a serious issue. The cheaters on it really crushes the PvP community. I'm sure it messes with the PvE community and whatnot, but it just absolutely decimates the PvP community. Because raiding in Conan Exiles is so fast, right? For example, if you were a cheater, right, and you had the ability to dupe explosive jars, right, in your inventory or with you, you popped up here and you just put an entire row of explosive jars all array around all my walls, you could destroy the whole base in 2-3 minutes. And there's currently no way for admins on the server to be like, hey, we'll just rebuild your base. Press a button, your base is back. They don't have a way to do that. And it takes them, a while to go and review. I mean, they should be reviewing everything that comes up, yes, but it takes too long. And so then you get demoralized, and you're like, well, I guess I'm not going to play anymore, and then your ticket gets read, and then, a week or two later, you're back on it. I have hopes they'll get better about it, but, maybe it's foolhardy hopes, Maybe they're foolhardy hopes, but I do have hopes, right? Let's take that off me just in case I do something foolish, get myself injured. I'm getting attacked by if they end up rolling around over here, because they are online right now. They're currently online. But yeah, they always kill them. The redeem kit I gave you is good for snow and volcano too. Nice. I need to go and actually learn the patterns. So I need to go and do the dungeon as well. Definitely something I need to go run and do. I need to go grab a handful of those. I need to go do the War Maker's dungeon as well. So I need to do War Maker so I can get the armor kits. And I need to go and get the one for the Silent Legion armor. Is there anything else you really care too much about? I don't know if there are any other dungeons that are like a must do. Oh, you know what? We need to go to the Dagon dungeon as well. I need to go to the Dagon dungeon because then I can get the fish traps and I can get the axe. Because the ancient Lemurian axe is really good. You say War Makers and redeemed armor is the best thing to do. Yeah. I think those are the 3 dungeons I need to go hit up. And then once we have those, well, we should have top tier armor and an emergency weapon we can build. I'm trying to think of anything else, any other dungeons we need to do. Oh, you know what? We need to get bone armor still. That's an easy one. We just need to go to the sinkhole for that. But Bucket, if you or Fire are up for it, would you guys be down to do a, if you want, maintain a stream-friendly etiquette? Try avoiding blood crystal farming? Oh, really? Okay. Stream-friendly-esque thing? Oh, yeah. No, I don't farm that because, yeah, it's a little broken. It kind of messes with the flow of the game. Yeah. Yeah. It's entirely broken and really needs to be resolved. It's not reasonable. Now, there's no open bar at the wedding you're at, Green. So basically, you've decided to get whole party drunk. Oh no. Uh-oh. But yeah, no, Bucket and Fire, if you guys are down before you guys jump out to do some PvP training, I'd love to get more practice with the sword, the axe, and whatnot. I could definitely use a hand with getting better. I know I talked to Fire about that yesterday. That's definitely something I want to do. But I do want to go do some scavenge raiding real quick here. Which, we've only got an hour and 20 left in the raid window for me to go do that. I kind of want to go get that done real quick. Before it gets too late. But that depends on if you guys are still playing or not by then. You have to go, you got work in 6 hours? Oh, geez, you got to go to bed. Alright, well, take care. Thanks again, Bucket. I appreciate it. And thanks for all the fun. We'll see you around. Hopefully, all the cheaters will get kicked off the server at some point. You can come back, and it'll be a lot of fun. But we'll see what happens. Quickly! Quickly, we need to go back down! He left us the best kind of loot! Hides! And 16 arms! And 48 legs! I love the drop rate of the arms and legs. Is so funny when it's like enhanced, right? On these servers, it's like how many arms and legs does one human need? All of them. What is this? The forest? What are we playing? The forest right now? I don't even know. Alright. Let's go and we need a grinder. Grind this bad boy up. Dump a bunch of them in here. We'll come back for more. Drop off more in a minute. Drop off. Flash. Be squished. So you think you could harbor loot for you to hide in your base because everywhere we have is getting wiped right now? I don't really have any good places to hide loot right now. The place I've got to hide loot, I deconstruct. I'd have to go and rebuild it. I don't really have a good place to stash loot at the moment. And then also, it depends on how long you guys will be off the server and want to come back. Because once we finish our playthrough, what I do is, whenever I finish a playthrough, I actually delete the character. I end up actually deleting my character, so we can start fresh from level 1. Because I do like playing from level 1 whenever I do new playthrough. Running around your bases and your body just randomly gets cut in half. Oh, jeez, what? Are you able to, like, videotape that and show it? Is that, like, a thing? Just for until raid timer's up? That's obnoxious. It's scared. Oh, I bet that would scare the snot out of you. Oh, just until raid time's up? Yeah, if you can get over here with loot, I can go ahead and drop a vault down and leave it open. Let you drop everything you need into it, and I can lock it. I could do that. I think I've got a spare vault somewhere. Do I have a spare vault? I actually don't know if I have a spare vault. If you can get it, if you can get the loot out, sure. I'll go ahead and I'll drop one down for you. It's still gone. We need to go and start working on stuff though. There's this, and then I need this dragon powder, and we got to get going. So let's grab you, and you, and you, and we'll make a quick vault, and we'll dump that downstairs for him. Stay away from main at the moment. He's just teleporting everywhere. Yikes. Where is your guys' main? Where are you guys located? I don't want to go anywhere near that. Just, you don't have to tell me the exact location, just like the zone. What zone are you guys at? No, not 4, just 1. You guys over in the volcano, you guys in the snow, you guys in the highlands, you guys in the jungle. Just like, what zone are you guys in? Next to the big NPC ship? Ah, okay, so you're, okay, yeah. You're near the Black Galleon. We will not go by the Black Galleon. Black Galleon, we are avoiding. We shall avoid the Black Galleon at all costs. I just put the vault away. Put that down. Alright, so we need some jars. I need stone. I actually don't think I have any stone on me. This was an oversight. We need to go grab some stone. I need to go down and drop this vault for them anyway. Oh, ow. Injure myself with my own spikes. Let's go ahead and let's drop our... Let's put our vault behind our base. Behind our crafting base. It's a little out of the way. Not a lot of people will see it. We'll go and dump it there for them. I'll leave it unlocked. We'll take a bedroll with us. And so this way, once you guys go ahead and dump things that you need to in here, I'll go ahead and I can teleport back. And then I can teleport back to my body. So I can teleport back here to lock it real quick for you. See if I can get this vault to sit over here. gonna have to build some sort of foundation here first. Get some stone. Be on a tier 1 foundation, but it'll work. Sandstone, foundation. Go. Bam. Okay, so this should be enough for us to be able to get the vault on here with no complaints. There we go. And we'll go ahead and we'll have this unlocked. So you can go ahead and dump stuff in there, and then when you do so, let me know. I'll jump back on over here and I'll lock it once you have your stuff in there. And then I'll unlock it after the raid window's over. Or whenever. Yeah, whenever I'm back from raiding. So it'll be after the raid window. I can unlock it for you. Hey, Rubber Gall. How are you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hopefully you have a fine weekend. Jump on over here. Hey, Kid Ben, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Good to have you here. Alright, we need... Oh, I need... That's right. I need stone. But of course. I need stone to make a ridiculous amount of jars. We gotta get going. We've got only an hour and 13 until we're in trouble. Got to get going. Doing some raiding? Yeah, hey, Sepful. Thanks for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 3 months. New badge. You've acquired a brand new badge. Awesome. But yeah, we're gonna go do some raiding right now. I'm just gonna grab some stone so we can make some big jugs. The jugs that you make for raiding are just huge. It takes 125 stone per jug. It's ridiculous. How large are these jugs? Right. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna have to go and better fortify the space for sure. The space is... It's not as fortified as I thought it was. I thought I was okay. I didn't think about this. But again, the bat's still a problem, and we haven't set ourselves up to defend against incoming bats. Let's go ahead and drop off the stone. We need 40 jars. Jugs, rather. 40 earthenware jugs. Oh my goodness, we still don't actually have enough for all the jugs. What? Okay. It's gonna get started on some of those. Let's go ahead and deal with the grind. There it is. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's go deal with the grinder here. Oh, went off. So close. We'll go and drop this last one off upstairs, and then we'll go and grab a little bit more stone. 24 explosive jars for a vault, 12 for a wall and ceilings, foundations, and 16 for instant blow-in. Oh, that's really good to know. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Drop that stuff in here for now, that's fine. Alright, so it's 24 for a vault. Wow, okay, it's actually more than I thought it was. I thought it was 15. Jeez, that's a lot for a vault. 12 for walls and ceilings. Wall ceilings foundations are 16. I haven't dabbled enough in poison explosive arrows to know those numbers. Yeah, I have no idea what those numbers are. Last time we were playing with those was when we were raiding a cheater's base with the rest of the server. And I do not remember what it took to get in. So 40 by 5 is 200. R. That's where my other vault was. I knew I had another vault on me somewhere. That's where it went. Let's get a little more stone. Let's get that down here. Alright, you're out of here, Kin Ben? Alright. Sleep well. Have a good one. Hopefully have a good day at work tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and grab more stone. But yeah, no, we're going to try our best not to antagonize Dream. Because as a solo, we have 0 chance of doing anything against cheaters. There's literally nothing we can do. Because they could just spawn campus like crazy if they wanted. Because if we at least outnumbered them, we could maybe confuse them by having too many of us coming along, but there's no chance that we could do anything as a solo. Cheaters kind of just end us. There's not much we can do. So we're going to try our best to avoid them. Our base looks pretty good. It's going to look not quite as good once we get this thing more defended. I thought I told you to come down. Get down here, you. That'll be fine. We do what we must. Alright. Up we go. You know, it does make me wonder what it would take for Funcom to be able to, like, more thoroughly monitor the official servers. Makes me wonder what steps would be necessary for them to do that. So I've mentioned before, something I'd like to see them do is actually decrease the number of official servers of PvP, PvE, and PvEC servers, and just reduce them by half. Literally remove half of those servers, just gone. Get rid of them. And then increase the population cap by either 20 or 40. I mean, ideally by 60. But that seems like that'll probably be too much. So you can have 60, 80, or 100 people on a server at a time. And then in doing so, there'd be less servers for them to have to manage. So it should, in theory... That doesn't make it faster. Should, in theory, make it easier for them. Actually, it did make it faster. Make it easier for them to manage, maintain, and monitor, right? In theory. Yeah, there do seem to be a lot of servers. Yeah, there are a lot of servers that are just, like, literally zero stuff is going on. They're completely empty. And they could just shut those servers down. And a higher server capacity would be nice. Yeah, I mean, because I understand only 40 people on there so that you don't have too much constant combat going on. But we really don't see people often. You really only see people when raiding or in highly trafficked, like looting and farming spots, and that's kind of it. The rest. You don't really see them any other time. Actually, we'll take that vault. Take that back. We're gonna take that vault with us. So I would really like to see them increase the capacity. Ideally, I'd like it to be 100 because I like the number 100. 100 just looks nice. But I can understand that 100 probably is too much. 100 on a server is probably too many. Doubling it to 80, I think, would be kind of the cap that you could do. I'm going off the assumption that every single one of them is an individual, not in a clan. Which means that they would be taking up a lot of land. Right? It'd be a lot. You're about here, Fire? Do you got loot you're dropping off? Is that what you're doing? All right, if Fire's jumping over here to go drop off some loot, we can delay a little. We can delay a little for him. I'll have to go drop my my raid supplies in here for now, just to make sure we don't lose them. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We can chill. Alright, let's take a look at our raid plan. Alright, so Myrmidons has 2 chests we wanted to break into out of their destroyed base. Arizone had 1 chest we wanted to blow up that was in their base. Mr. Crow has a couple, but he's a lower tier building, so I don't know. I want to go double check on the ones. I don't think I've seen them online since we raided them. I want to check I'm Dead. I'm assuming they're probably raided at some point, but we need to avoid the Black Galleon at all costs. So this whole region is off limits. So actually, I don't think we can check the ones. I don't want to even get close. I really don't want to get, like, even within half a square. You know? You have a vault ready? Yeah. Remember where you set up your vaults when you raided me? Go to the same place. Same place as where you put the vaults when you raided me. Same spot. I was like, wait a second, where'd it go? Oh, I had to render in. I was super confused for a second there. Yeah, it's in the same spot. And it's got a decay timer of a little over a day, so that's fine. Not worried. Back here. Feel free to take whatever. Thanks, I appreciate it. I heard him. I just heard some noises. Just heard some noises. Oh. Those are the noises. Fire's dead. Fire shoved everything in here and instantly died. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and lock this real quick. Jeez. Alright, what do you got in here? This is really good stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are stacked. I am a fan of this mace. It's a cool mace. Go, that's terrifying. I heard the noise, and that was him killing his character. But holy... Okay. Let's go ahead and let's make sure we clear out the evidence. Fire was never here. Fire was never here. No one saw anything. Yeah, it's so much. It's insane. This is not ours. We're currently hiding this for a different clan who's currently being attacked by cheaters. So we're being used as a bank. We're currently a bank. I'm not going to take any of that. It's a bit much. Keyword had. Yeah. Sorry. You had that much. Yeah, that's right. We're going to continue on with our little lonesome life over here as a solo. How do you get that much? Having a clan of 6 players and being very, very efficient with your time. I imagine is what they did. Drop that human flesh, don't eat it. You lost pretty much everything else, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you got cheaters on you. What are you gonna do? But hey, at least we managed to save that. So that's enough to actually build a small base. Plus enough to go and raid half the server. Maybe more. But Kavai, how are you doing today? Welcome. Could you show your gear? Is the place where you build your base your favorite place to build? This is the first time we've built in this spot, actually. That's actually the first time we've built over here. The last couple of places we've been building have been down here. I really enjoy this location right here. The reason being is you can get all the brimstone you need right here. You can get all the coal you need right here. You can get all the iron from this cave as well. It's in a really nice, generally central location from the sinkhole, so you can use the sinkhole teleport to get there, which is really nice. I'm a real big fan of that zone. But I wanted to... every single time we do a playthrough, I always want to pick a brand new place to build in. I always want to move to a new spot. So every time we do a new playthrough, we do one. Alright, let's jump on up here. How many players are on this on the server? I think there was like 27 when I logged on today. I think there was 27 out of 40. Something like. There's probably less right now because the Chinese guys are going crazy and the Chinese cheaters are currently going crazy, murdering everyone and stealing everything, so it's probably going down in numbers. Alright, we gotta get up there. Alright, I've got everything I know. Hold on. I left all my I left all my explosive stuff on the top of our base. Whoopsies. Could cut that real quick. Got a question for you. How do you level up fast? The fastest way to level up is mining. Mining is the fastest way to level up. There are some ways to use crafting to level up faster, but mining is pretty darn fast for leveling. So low levels is iron, medium levels is brimstone, or like low levels is iron, medium level is coal, high level is brimstone, and top level is black ice. Welcome to the Bank of Zeldor. Give me your best weapons and I'll lend you a vault in exchange. When finished. Yeah. How's it going, Rob? Man, how are you doing today? But yeah, so mining is the best way to level. And there's some really good spots to go for it. So for example, if you do Brimstone Lake and you just do laps of Brimstone Lake, you'll level up pretty quick. You'll level up pretty quick there. You literally just drop the Brimstone after you pick it up. You don't need it. Just loot it and loot it and loot it and loot it and loot it. And then drop everything as you go. Just keep circling. It's a really quick, easy way to do it. But you need to get steel to be able to do that first. So before you do that, you need to get to level 30 before you can start relying on doing that. Oh. Don't you shoot me off this thing. Don't you do it. Okay. Daisies. You have to get to level 30 first. So if you do level 30, that's when you do the, you can mine brimstone in places like this cave here, this cave here, this cave here. Those 3 caves are places you can go get the brimstone before. All right. Take all this. Take the vault with us. Let's go. Don't take unnecessary damage. Let's go. How do you get black ice? There's a handful of places to get black ice. It depends on if you need a little black ice or a lot of black ice. So it depends on... Oh my goodness, seriously? Dude. Oh. Look at beer on him. Give me that. I can take the die. Why not? You're gonna be hitting me with a cripple attack. I'm gonna have to take you out. I've got no choice. You brought this upon yourself. I'm not gonna go hobbling onto our raid, alright? Delete that. We'll take that, and we're out of here. Alright, off we go. So there's a couple of places, and it depends on what you need the black ice for. There's that cave right there. So if you just need a little black ice and you're on this side of the map, you can go right here. There's a little bit of black ice right here. There's a little bit right here. But if you want to get all your black ice, you go to the Frost Temple. There's some black ice in and around here, but the Frost Temple is the place to get black ice. There's a spot right underneath the entrance stairs when you go down the stairs for the first time. If you go behind those stairs, there's a huge mound of it. There's an absolute mound of it. That's how we finished off our last 4 levels. We just went there and did the final level up. Alright, we gotta go right there. Right there is our goal. Alright, let's go. All the explosives we need. Let's do this thing. Summon forth the power of the bats. Alright, up and away. Alright, we're gonna go and get into this base. We'll blow up the... I think it was 2 boxes we need to go blow up, and we'll go from there. What spell is that? The spell is called the Call of Nurgle. I'm assuming that means that this bat here's name is Nurgle. Be careful, those saber-tooths are gonna actually attack us if we land. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, where were those boxes that we saw before? There's the one. Was there another box? I thought there were 2 here. I don't think those saber-tooths can actually get to us. Looks like there's only 1. Definitely gonna need this. How many is it? It's 3? I think it's 3 of these to blow this thing up. Hey, JK, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Do you stream daily? Almost. Not quite. Almost not quite. We stream... our stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Sunday. Blows up. So, Monday, Tuesday, starting this week, will be Darkest Dungeon 2. Because we do a community vote whenever we finish a game, and Darkest Dungeon 2 won that vote. So starting tomorrow, we'll be playing Darkest Dungeon 2 on Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesdays and Thursdays we're still playing Cult of the Lamb. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever we can get streams in, is Conan Exiles. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. But whenever we finish a game, so once we finish Cult of the Lamb, we'll have a community vote. It's a ranked choice vote. And then whatever vote gets the most points is what we end up playing. Whatever gets the second amount of second to most votes is what we guarantee to be on the vote list next time we do a vote. Whatever gets 3rd or 4th is at my discretion to keep on that list or not, and whatever gets last is guaranteed not to be on that list next time. That's good. And thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. And a hydrate, you got it. Oh, there's a bag. Well, there's some loot in here. Alright, it's kind of garbage loot. Although there is a dragon horn in here, which, if we got this yesterday, would have been useful. Got a bunch of queen bees, though. The great lotus potion, which is nice. It gives us a strength potion. I don't know if that was really worth 4 explosives, but hey, there you go. Upstairs was nothing, if I remember right. Alright, so this place is gone. Let's go ahead and take this off our map. This is no longer one to go mess with. We've reset the decay timer on it. Nice. Where's a good spot to get a lot of aloe? The aloe scar is where you want to go. Right here. Right here is the aloe scar. This section right here, specifically, following this road. This whole chunk right here is just an obscene amount of aloe. It's insane how much aloe is there. So we're not going to mess with the Kultukali. We're not messing with them. We need to get over to Ares' own. Yikes, that's a far ways away. Alright, Ares' own. Let's go ahead and let's get Slowfall going. We don't need anything too special here with Slowfall. Was not, yeah, it definitely was not worth the 4 bombs. We can get some gold. Yeah, we need to go get more gold too. We've got a lot of silver on hand, but not enough gold. The easiest place for us to go ahead and get gold, I have found, is right here along this path, up to the volcano, along this volcano path. You just go and you mine all the obsidian, and you'll get gold ore as you mine the obsidian. It's the best place for gold. And in its counterpart, if you want to know the best place to get silver, you want to go to the Jawbone, which is right here. We haven't gone there in this playthrough yet, but the Jawbone is where you want to go. Jawbone's the place. It's a silver mine. You get a lot of silver in there. There's actual silver blocks, silver ore. What's this? Whose is this? I don't know if I want to raid it because it's Navra's. Navra's wee little base. It's cute. There's some boxes in here. I don't really want to raid Navro, especially since this isn't going to hold anything useful in it. I'll let that be. You're always running low on aloe vera? Yeah, no, you can get a whole bunch of aloe there, and then what I normally end up doing is I'll start farming aloe. So I'll make a whole bunch of compost, and then I'll just make a bunch of aloe out of it. If 3 of any plant leaves equal, in a dryer, dries out to making 1 seed. 1 seed grows into 5 leaves. So you can, essentially you get a 40% return on growth. So you can create a perpetual farming machine, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. How's it going, Twitchy Stitch? How are you doing today? Stitch, how have you been? Haven't seen you in chat in a bit. Let's go up this way. Should have gone and made myself another potion. Actually, I don't need to. Use that one. Makes us tipsy, which is fine. It's not a properly distilled potion, it's just drinking Ray Lotus. So you get tipsy out of it. That's fine. No big deal for us. We're not going to be in any kind of combat right now. Alright, up and around. I think there's a map room over here still. Can't recall. Yeah, there's still a map room here. Good. So we can use that map room if we need to. But we need to get down here. Which actually, we can map room over here. That'll be faster. We happen to circle around the lake. Go to the dead mounds real quick. That's not the dead mounds. That's the dead mounds. Jump over here. Yep. Got a headache now. That's fine. Another map room over here. It's good. Alright, let's run on over. You built near the Black Galleon. Black Galleon's a good zone to build in because you've got so many easy to pick thralls. There's so many good thralls over there you can grab. It's a really good spot. Need to get a little more of our stamina back here. There we go. That's enough for now. We'll clear out the rest of the corruption as needed, but we're still going to be casting spells. So we need to make sure we keep our cleansing potions going. Cleansing brews. Ah, I missed the walkway. Oh noes. Yeah, we'll go up this way. Yeah, they can't catch us. Put our climbing shoes on. Oh, what's going on here? What? Oh, this place got blown up. Whose is this? This place got absolutely decimated. leukemia. While ago. Casting. I'll take that. Take the seeds. I mean, we're here as scavengers. We're going to take anything and everything we find. Almost everything in this game has a use. We'll take whatever we can find here. Yeah, this place just got annihilated. I don't know why someone would waste that many explosives on it, but okay. Alright, let's see if Ares owns still there. If no one has went and nabbed that chest that was left. You somehow haven't been raided? Nice. You only use sandstone walls because you thought it would cost too much to fully make your walls, making them reinforced? No, it's totally worth upgrading. But are you on a PvP server? Are you playing on a PvP server? Yeah, you're on PvP? Wow, there you go. Then you must have had, like, it ends up being, like, if you find a place where people don't check often for raid targets, or if you just don't look assuming, or if the big clans are currently in a war with each other, you know, it all kind of depends. But you're never guaranteed to be safe on a PvP server, that's for sure. Yeah, we're almost there. A vault. Angry Basement Trolls Vault. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I don't trust blowing that up to try and get any goodies out of it. Feels it would be a waste. I don't have enough explosives to just kind of throw willy-nilly. Is that more than half the explosives we have left on us right now? How do you lock stuff? You've never seen the option? Look at the chest, and when you look at a chest, it says press and hold. It says hold E for additional options. If you look right at the chest, right above where it says open, it says hold E for additional options. So hold your interact button, or I guess if you're on a, whatever your interact button is, hold interact button for additional options. You'll find it there. All right, Arizona. It should be right over here. Forge chest. There it is. That one's open. Yeah, so like right here, see where it says hold E for more options, large chest? And right there, so you get that done. Alright, so we need 4 explosives. Is that gone? You weren't raided for like 2 weeks, then you got raided 3 times over in 1 day. Oh my goodness, or sorry, in just a few days. It was rough. Guess your spot was discovered? Yeah, you must have had a nice little spot no one noticed. No one noticed you, and then suddenly everyone's like, wait a second, there's a person over here. Light it up. No, it's a deer. Jesus, startled me. I'm still worried there's gonna be like players running around. Is this just gonna break? Oh no, okay, so blowing it up like that doesn't work. 3, let it go all the way, and then 1 additional one after. That did not blow up properly at all. He's standing over here in the fire taking damage. How much damage did this thing take in the end? Yeah. That was... Alright, that's not properly done. Did you try to get a purge thrall? Purge thralls are unnecessary now, which is kind of nice. They don't give any benefit more so than tier 4 thralls. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the way I layered them was definitely bad. Also, we're not taking damage on here, so I think there might be something bugged with the collision here. I'm taking 0 damage while standing on the fire. A bad sign. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to burn all the way. Man, okay, this is some very expensive 6 explosive chest. Jeez. They said GG. Oh, they're saying GG for cheating? Yeah, the cheaters are saying GG. Goodness. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't say it was worth 6. That's not bad. There's some star metal in here, there's some steel in here, some iron reinforcements. I wouldn't say it's worth 6 explosives, but it's worth 4. Nah, it wasn't worth 4. Take that back. You asked too many questions? Not at all. Not at all. Keep throwing them at me. You got any other questions, let me know. I love answering questions. I love helping people out. I love this game, and I'm willing to part any information I've got. Alright, so let's go and check out who this person is on Lake Watch, because I don't know who that is. And then let's come down here to Walking Paradox. Clear them out. They're a, it looks like that was a small little base. I don't know if they're actually doing anything. Boars are done. Everyone we wiped here. Well, the boars are done. Everyone we wiped here, their skybase, but they still have another good lucker one. Wait, they have a second skybase? Jeez. They have another one? Good gracious. You can make a skybase? You can only build a skybase if you want to be banned from playing the game. You're only allowed to build a skybase if you want to be banned from playing the game. It's the only time you're allowed to do that. Don't do it. Yeah, they'll make another, I'm sure. So I'm curious, what actually? Because I don't know. How do skybases actually being? How are they actually made? Because with how they're being made, it's a little ridiculous, right? Okay, I don't know who lives up here. Oh, they've been raided. Well, don't mind if they do. Because is there a way that Funcom could like change the way whatever building piece they're using is done, like or like works? I'm assuming it's off of a map room. That's my guess. I'm assuming it's using a map room or a altar to get it to work. Legendary box up here. That's my guess. This is one of the others how they're doing it, but I don't know. Is that the good god for raiding? No, I wouldn't raid with... don't raid with gods, it's not worth it. You should only raid with gods when there's no other option. Raiding with explosives and raiding with trebuchets is way more cost-effective and time-efficient. But if you want to do it, Zat's pretty good because it shoots projectiles. Which is nice. Well, this place got gutted. Whoop. Alright, are there any goodies in here? Oh, this is Ares' own! Oh, we just blew up their small starter base, and then they moved up here. Oh, nice, actually have an elevator and everything prepped and ready for us. The crouch to get in. It's got a door. Bummer. They put a door on this thing. What are they doing? Alright, so there's nothing in here, right? We didn't see anything. Nothing. We'll drink some water. Triple check. Yeah, nothing. Let's go check upstairs. You never know, there might be some scraps left over for us. We'll pick up, run around with. Was Fire one of the hackers? No. Fire is one of the ones who's attacked the hackers and wiped their base. No, Fire's one of the good guys. I mean, granted, Fire was also the one that went and raided our base, but they're good. They're good. They're good peoples. I mean, it's PvP. It's to be expected that we get raided. The Dream Clan are the hackers. Everyone in Clan Dream are the hackers. Carpenter bench. Some seeds. And by some, I mean one. I think there's nothing left in here for us. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, big yawn. Look at this. They've got, like, they were really cranking. Yeah, they were cranking output like nothing else. They're pretty efficient in their build. Definitely better than ours. It was a decent design for what they were doing, but, you know, I like making pretty bases. And that's my flaws. I like making pretty bases. You saw a video on skybases. It uses a glitch to get through the map. Oh. That's what allows them to build where you're not allowed to normally build? Oh, okay, so they glitched through the map to do that. Weird. Okay. I assumed it was like how you can actually climb through a map room from below it. So, for example, if you've got a map room and then you delete one of the ceiling tiles that's sitting on above you, you can actually jump up and climb through the map room. If you want. Actually do that. I just assumed it worked on that principle. I don't know if you want to advertise exactly how to do it on Twitch. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, if people are curious, they can go look it up. But I was just curious because I was wondering if there's an easy way for them to stop it from happening, you know? There's got to be a better way to stop it from happening. Because if Skybase is removed, then at least every single one of the hacker bases would be readily available to be raided by any old player. You know? Let's see here. If we run to this obelisk down there, then we can go and teleport to the sinkhole. And then go from the sinkhole, I think. Hey, Carolyn, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Also, where are the admins? They're not as active as everyone on the PvP servers would like them to be. It's one of the reasons why I propose they actually slash half of all servers. Just delete half of all official servers. Just remove half of them. Get them gone. Because there are a lot of servers, a lot of official servers that have essentially 0 people playing on them. And 0 builds left on there. There's not even, like, bases lying around. Like, it's just a completely empty open map with nothing in it. So I'd like to see them just go ahead and remove about 50% of all official servers. And then increase the maximum capacity of players per server by 50%, at least. They deleted about half of official servers last year? Yes, which is why I want to see them do it again. Yeah, so they set the precedent that they can and are willing to do it. So I'd like to see them do it again. I'd absolutely like to see them do it again. Because we looked at the... there's just a well sitting out here. Oh, there's a base over here. If we just went and looked at all active official servers, I guarantee you half of all those active official servers are not active. Currently online official servers, there's 0 people on them. And so I'd like to see them just remove half of those and then increase the capacity to where you can have 60 or 80 or 100 players on a server at one time. I don't know how the stability would work on that, which is why I'm assuming maybe 60 would be fine and they could see about maybe moving it up to 80 later on. But I think that would be really, really cool. Because if I remember correctly, the servers, Funcom servers, are actually run by not Funcom. They're hosted by a different service. They're hosted by a G portal, right? I think. I don't know if it shows it anywhere. But I think G portal is the hosting service. And G portal, I've looked into it. If you want to make your own custom server, right? For Conan Exiles, and you want them to host it, they can build you a server, right? They can start up a server, and you can run that server with 100 people on it. So, I feel as though Funcom could do that. Okay, it is G-Portal, yeah. Because if G-Portal lets random Joe Schmoes, like you, me, and the next guy, go ahead and have a 100-pop private server, I don't know why they can't... I don't know why Conan Exiles official can't be a 100-pop official server, you know? I see no reason why not. It's laggy? True. Yeah, you got me there. Yeah, you got me there. Yeah, Chompy, you got me there. It's true. I don't know. They need to optimize it. You're on the PS5, and you get like 100 ping. Ugh. Or hundreds of ping. That's not good. Yeah, that's no good at all. 100 pop might need some higher end hardware, RAM, and whatnot, more expensive. I'm saying, like, they could probably... Oh, this guy's online. He was here 11 minutes ago. Hello. Hey, Sheepy Death. Hello and welcome, Raiders. Oh, did this place just get blown up today? Hello and welcome, Raiders. How are you doing today? Was this raided today? It wasn't. How can you tell? The walls are at full durability. Oh my, hello. Oh, that's not a skeleton key. I forgot they changed the icon for skeleton keys. I will take these, though. Take that. The wild hair. I'll take the wild hair. Black Ice, Gossamer, it's useful. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Cool. Cool, I'll take that. Some Queen Bees. We already got some Queen Bees. Might as well stack them. It doesn't change what we can carry. Why not? Drink? Hydrant? You got it. Sip of my tea. Delicious. What server is this? The server that I'm on is a secret, but it's not really a secret. I'm not broadcasting what server I'm on, because again, as I've mentioned before, the biggest issue is there's only 40 players that can be on a server at any given time. And unfortunately, if, if every single person that was watching in chat right now logged in, we'd have a queue. We'd have like a 20, 30 person queue. So that's not really going to fly. So unfortunately, I don't broadcast it. If you guys pay attention to chat, to the actual in-game chat that I just opened up here, pay attention to that. Every now and then people will talk about what's going on with servers, and they mention the server's name. So you can track it down if you put your detective hat on. But I don't broadcast it because otherwise, someday when we try and log in to stream, we can just get rid of this because this has been cleared. We're likely going to run into a situation where it's like, hey, there's a queue of 10 people. What god do you use? I usually start with Mitra. We didn't really do anything with Mitra this time, but I usually start with Mitra. Though Mitra's really easy to get, you can just pick up Mitra here at Morelia's Hope. Morelia's Hope. You can just pick up the Mitra Faith there. Super easy to get to, not a big deal. Let's head south, I guess. Yeah, let's go Obelisk, and we can go from there. I guess there. Is this the right Obelisk? Yeah, it is. There we go. This is going to be a baby base that we're going to be breaking into. So this isn't a base to make yourself proud of. But this is a baby base. It looked abandoned. We're gonna go check it out. That base has already been hit. We're gonna go check it out. See what we got. Who owns this map room? Is it Curry Boys? I didn't check. I haven't seen... Is Curry Boys actually even a clan on this server? I don't think I've seen the name Curry Boys before. That I do not know. How do you have all those around the map? So that's because other players have been placing those around the map. So someone else made those. Last month they had on map rooms? Ah, I gotcha. Another gone? Okay. Stuff decays, yeah. Yeah, you can use other people's map rooms. Mr. Crow's been raided into already. Is this the one I had marked? No, I have the other one marked. Well, this one's already raided in. Who knows if the other one's still standing. Spicy Boys, or Spice Boys, is the most common map room you'll find on the server right now. I think this was the one. Yeah, this is the one I had marked yesterday. What the? What hit me? A hyena that's hiding in the floor. That's what hit me. Good gracious. So this has also been busted into. Why do they always pick like the most awkward places to raid in from? These boxes open? No, they're locked. Perfect. Mr. Crow is Mr. Crow. Alright, we just need 2 explosives. Yeah, bam. Let's find something. Sure, what you got? You hate the floor hyenas? Yeah, the submarine hyenas. Bonk. Bam! We're gonna get plant fiber and branches? Maybe. Maybe we get nothing. Maybe there's nothing in them. I'm just thorough. I'm just cleaning out the server, you know. Waste not, want not. As a proper loot goblin, my objective is not necessarily to find the top tier loot, but to find the loot. Wow, that didn't blow that guy up. Okay. Did I put it on top or in front of? I actually don't remember. It's quite possible there's nothing in here. Actually, that might kill the floor. Nah, it's not quite gonna burn the floor. Or stop burning over here. Boom. Oh, what? The fire died out just fast enough. Well, the wall's gone. I'm assuming there's nothing in here. But I like to be thorough. You just got the Conan drop? Yeah, no problem. Nope, there's nothing in here. Alright, on to the next. Sorry. On to the next. Alright, let's go take that off the map. So yeah, he was already raided. What we're doing is we're cleaning up the map. Anything that we've seen that have been raided but haven't been fully raided, we check. You know? Some bosses are invisible on console. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. Ah, no worries, Turtle. No worries, Choppy. Glad to help. Let's go ahead and put you and you back on here. Let's keep on trucking. Where else can we go and clean up? Oh, let's grab another one. Grab the baby. Mine. Perfect. Alright, I don't think there's anything else over here. We haven't marked anything else over here for raiding. We can come over here and check that. That's really the only other location we've got. We can go north, but I know there's nothing good in that base. Let's check this one here. Let's see what we got. Yep, got another baby. I'll be borrowing that and never giving it back. This place has been raided. What we got? What we got here? Border Control. Wait, what? This is one of Border Control's bases? This is Border Control's, like, first base? Oh, man. Border Control has a locked chest in here. I'm not allowed to blow it up. Border Control has locked chests in here. I can't blow this up. I can't do it. I can't do it. We're gonna have to leave it. I'm terrified of Border Control. It's a 5 or 6 man clan. We can't do it. We can't do it. They're huge. They're a huge clan. Can't do it. Oh, another baby. Yoink. Find the baby, pocket the baby. Yeah, Border Control is currently up here. They built underneath the fountain here, the waterfall. And all of this zone is within their... They've been building in all that zone. They have a huge chunk of the map. They've got like a quarter of a square of places that they've been building. Border Control left? They got raided by cheaters and were wiped? Wait, really? Did they really leave? I thought I saw them on. No, I don't see them on at all. Border Control got wiped by the cheaters. That's frustrating. When did they leave? When did they get wiped? Let's go check that over there. They have not been on in days? Really? Okay. There's a Draketo statue over here, too. Let's see, can I run across? Yeah, I can run across. So it's like, I'll make a bridge if I have to. I think we can run across here.
Hello there.
3 or 4 days ago. Really? Crazy. Hey, I'm Jay. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Ah, another hydrant. Even more tea. To drink the blood of the children? No, we need those children alive. We need them alive. We need to train them. Oh, look at that. We should go up there. Check that out. Oh, yeah. I guess we just didn't break this down when we found her base last time. Alright, please. Got it. I'll clear this out. Clear out all these that are all decayed. I was gonna check that out. What do pets do and get? Pets are thralls. They're like weak thralls. They can carry more stuff than standard thralls. They're decent for damage and have a decent amount of health. And they're pretty easy to train. They end up being followers that you can use for combat. They're really good. for solos and early game running around and looting. Essentially, you can use them as a pack. Oh yeah, they've got some shalebacks over here. Oh, they've got shalebacks in here. And some hyenas as well. Let's see. If whoever this is of a clan that's no longer here anymore, we'll just borrow this. Doing some raiding. How's it going, Exorcist? Excommunicatus. Sorry. Botched your name. Apologize. Chrome Magaron Club? I'll take these ostriches. Thank you very much. I haven't even seen these guys on ever. Oh, they're on right now. Or that's because I just interacted with that. Or they're on right now and I just stole this and I feel bad now. Are these guys online? Are these guys online? Look at the shaleback. You look sick. Oh, that guy looks awesome. Yeah, they're not online, so I think that was me resetting it. Unless they're a player and not a clan. No, they're not online. I don't feel so bad. We could raid this, but I don't see much of a point, so I'm imagining there's nothing high quality in this base. It looks like this is just a training base. But we got some ostriches. We'll take those. Yeah, so far we're doing some light raiding. Right, so let's go jump over here. Let's go back to that border control base. Since border control is no longer on the server, we should go and scavenge everything they own before someone else takes it. You know? I don't remember where that base was, though. Somewhere over here. I think it was like Hirsch. It costs cash to make animals look so cool? Yes. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there aren't any free ones. Where was that base? I don't remember where that base was. Oh, eggs. Are we borrowing these? Thank you. I found Border Control's base, and I don't know where it is. Yeah, no, it doesn't make him stronger. It just makes him look different. Where's that base? Yeah, no, we're not in the same spot as we were before. Ah, is that it? No, this is an entirely different base that I missed. Well, well, well. Oh, no, we've seen this before. This was already rated out. From the side, if I remember right. Yeah, this door right there. Arrow rated. We should probably bring arrows to do arrow raiding, but if we're going to do arrow raiding, that really just kind of more entices me to go and raid sandstone more than anything else. I don't really want to focus on sandstone raiding. Yeah, no, that base is fine. We'll leave that. Arrow raiding, what's that? So you can make explosive arrows. Explosive arrows are a cheaper alternative to using explosive jars when breaking things that don't require a full jar to blow up. So blowing up sandstone doors, the like the little wooden doors, and there it is. Where are you? There's the base. The little doors with explosive arrows, it's cheaper than using explosive jars like we're using. It's cheaper to do it that way. But I don't want to be raiding bottom tier places unless they've already been raided. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm just like, I can jump in the hole there. Nope, can't. This is stable in there. But I don't want to raid it unless it's already been raided and we're just here to clean up. We're just doing cleanup crew. I have no qualms with being the cleanup crew. Place is already raided. It's got a good amount of time on it since it was raided. I feel fine going and blowing it up. We'll go ahead and we'll grab everything in here. Are you running while over encumbered? Yeah, the endurance perk 20 gives you that. So if we go to expertise, this is the one right here. Beast of burden. When over encumbered, you can dodge and move at full speed. However, keep that in mind. You can dodge, and you can move at full speed. You don't dodge at full speed. You dodge at a slow speed when you're over encumbered. You still end up dodging at a slower speed. Ooh, what we get? Nothing of real note. I'll still take it. Not really anything of any note. Okay, we're gonna need about 2 more. Is that the stat you should go for? At low level, I think so. Because that means you can pick up your base and move your entire base after you've gotten yourself to a high enough level. So you can start off building down here in the desert, and then you can pick up your whole base and move somewhere else. How's it going, Bradley? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. But I think it's really good. I love it. But then again, I'm a loot goblin, so I need all of the loot. All of the loot shall be mine. Whether you wish it or not, it will be mine. My pockets will be lined. Alright, how much is left on this bad boy? Should be enough. One more jar. So looks like for patient we can get it with 3. Boom. We're doing a little bit of collateral damage. Knocking out some other stuff. That's fine. Ooh, I think we actually need 1 more. The server's bugged out and I'm not taking any fire damage while we're here. Some cleansing brews to heal us up a bit. This is when having explosive arrows would be good, because then we could get the last little bit of their health down with explosive arrows instead of using a brand new jar for this. While this is going on, let's just do a quick check, because I'm curious if we're in trouble back at home. Don't know if the cheaters are over at our base blowing stuff up. Ah, it was empty. Nothing in there. Well, this base is blown through. Off we go. On to the next. More hydrate, you got it. Drink the tears of the orphans that you've made. I mean, they're not orphans if I'm adopting them. These hyenas aren't oh my goodness, oh no! It's another sand hyena! Swimming through the sand! Oh no! Run for it! I really like that that peninsula, or not peninsula, I like that bluff. It's a really cool spot to build. I don't think it's that great for PvP, for building right there, but it's a really cool spot to build if you're just building on your own. On like solo or something. The reason being is that this little bluff right here, you can create a bridge up above to here, and then right here is all the iron and coal you could ever need up above, but this is up high, so you have to go here and a bridge upstairs to here, and then you can get over. But it's a really good, you can get a bunch of basic resources that you need. It's not too far from sandstone, or not sandstone, brimstone. Isn't there a, I don't remember where the guy is. We can go find him if I really wanted to. A bloodstone guy in here somewhere. Yeah, why not? We've got the power. We have the power. Why would we not? Is it this one? 5 senses? Conceal corruption. Nope. Split soul and conjure double. An illusion. Nope, that's not it. Must be in resources then. I didn't know if it was under 5 senses. Let's go ahead and do more resources. Escalate. Harvest. Pure darkness. Can't escalate again. Where's seeing resources under? What's finding resources under? Alright, you're at the vault when you're ready. To get the body vault and hop off for a while. Alright, yeah, let me go get that up and running here. Wow, Fire, could you chill for another 15 minutes just until raid window ends? Let me go see if there's like one more place you can go hit real quick. See if there's anything else you can clean up. You chill for 15, or do you need to grab it right now? Take your time. Perfect. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do it in 15 minutes. There's a player. Like a shark. You see nothing. Actually, where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Hello. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's a brand new player. Good luck on your adventure. We'll see you around. We've only got 14 minutes. I don't want to stop and talk to him right now. Usually I'd want to stop and talk because I love chatting with people that we run into, but let's go see. Well, you know what? Who we should go check? We should check right here. There's a base right there. Yeah, what a name, right? They're him and his companion. I'm wondering if they're going to end up in a clan together. He's level 5 and he's level 7. I'm assuming they're going to end up in a clan at some point. Tell me you can't link your Twitch account to the console account, so you can't get the drop. You can. You have to do it through your Microsoft something. I think it is. Or through Sony. I think there is a way to do it. There is a way to get the drop. You definitely can get the drop. We've had people do it. I just don't remember which one it is. Just jump onto the interwebs and look into how to get Twitch drop on blank on console. Like how to get that on console. Yeah, we don't need a crocodile, baby. Alright, let's go check up here. This base has been here forever. It's gonna be gone soon. I know it was raided, because we checked the base a while ago up there. You know all this is probably still empty. But this means that they're done playing. Woof! Scary, man. Oh wow, that's an amalgam for sure. Iron chest, crystal head, stone arms, one stone leg, and an iron leg. I think it's an amalgam. Alright, let's go and check out his cool building in here. Check this out. Are you going to switch servers because of the hackers? Nah. Nah, we usually don't end up in trouble with hackers. At least so far we haven't had problems with hackers. Hackers tend to surprisingly be kind enough not to attack us. How many explosives does it take to take down a door? Oh no. I don't know how many it takes. I need a good number regardless. 14? Ah, thank you. That's a lot. I think I'd rather go in from the roof, if that's the case. 14 for tier 3? Yeah, I think I'd rather go in through the roof. Let's go up the roof. Oh, come on now. Go. Because the door is... Yeah, the door is here, so we can blast through this ceiling tile here. But yeah, wall. You think that's more like 6 to 8? Yeah. Where do you find person to get? Oh, let me focus on blowing this thing up here real quick, and then once that's done, I'll catch up on chat. So we only got 11 minutes to get inside this place. I'm assuming there's nothing in here for us, but I want to go and get inside. We've seen this thing since we started playing on the server. I'll go with 6 for now. Do 6 for the start, and then we'll go and do another round of probably 4. Ba-boom. Blam. Done. That's a lot of bombs? Oh yeah. Well, it's not actually that many bombs. I'm a small raider. A lot of people will run around with 100 or more explosives. We're a small-scale raider. But where can you go to get the knowledge for golems? And how do you find the legs? Ah, good question. So you go right here to Mech-Camosis' Spire, and you talk to a guy in rags with a hammer. He's holding a hammer and he's wearing rags. Oh. Talk to him. He'll teach you how. Should have put them more on this wall. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was not smart of me. Let's try this again. Let's put them all along the wall. Line them on the wall. There we go. Yeah, no, we know it's going to be multiple runs of doing bombs. I knew that I wasn't going to put them all down at the same time. We're going to need to do more. Got 9 minutes to blast in here. Yeah, it's tier 3. This is a tier 3 building. Tier 3 buildings require quite a lot of explosives. Which is why, again, a lot of people will be running around for raids with, like, you know, 100 explosives. Not something we're doing now. But yeah, so once you learn the ability to make golems, then you can go ahead and learn UAR, D, Guardian. Then you can learn how to make Guardians, Stone Guardian Shaper, and then you can make all the components. You can make all the components for stone and iron, but you cannot make the components for crystal. You have to loot those, or buy them. Alright, 2 more bombs, and 4 more bombs, so 2 more bombs. And I need to get better about bomb placement. There's actually an art to it. Okay. Off we go. I think you use a tar ball against the explosives, you'll make an explosion stronger. Oh yeah, if you use a an oil orb, I think you're right. TSP, I think you're right. I think that's correct. And your math was bad? I think my placement of the explosives was bad. I think that was my placement of the explosives. Gas orb also? Yeah, gas orb will also do it. Or gas arrow. Alright, didn't break. We didn't hear the sound. Oh, it did. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh, that didn't work at all. There's a, there's another ceiling here. Good thing we can blow through this wall, I guess. That didn't work out well at all. Hey, this fence is almost done. What's this gate looking like? Gate's still in good condition? Gate's still in good condition. We're gonna just blow up this wall. We're gonna go through the wall then. Come on, game. Stop it. Constantly falling and landing, falling and landing, falling and landing. There we go. Another try. Ow! The barrier I was using to stop me from taking damage broke. Ouch. Alright, we're in. Regardless, we're in. Not the wall I was trying to blow up. We actually blew up the wall above the one I was aiming to blow. I was trying to knock that one out. We got the one above it. Yikes. But hey, we did it. Blood crystal sword on our back so we look nice and cool. Boom, open sesame. Right? Oh my goodness, there's actually stuff in here. Is there any actual items in here or no? I mean, there's a bunch of bark. I guess I'll take it. This is open. Hey! There's some stuff. Not worth the amount of explosives we've been using, but I'll take it. Oh no, how do we get downstairs? There's a hatch! Let's get 70. We got 5 minutes. How many can I make? I can still make 8. Okay, we're fine. So we can still blow down. We can still blow this thing down. Alright, knock it out. Probably a vault down there. Could be, yeah. That'd be a real shame if there was, though. Jeez. It's gonna take a lot of explosives to get this going. Light it. So cycling these. The normal ceiling has less health than the hatch, does it? Oh, they have the same health as the hatch. Yeah, everything has the same health. Can I tell you about the first time you went raiding? Sure. In that case, let's go ahead and let's put him right here. Boom. We got 3 minutes left. I don't know if we have enough to actually blow through this thing. I'm just going to start throwing explosives. I'm going to start just slinging all the explosives we have left here. These are our last 3 explosives. So hopefully we can get in with these. I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think we can do it with 2 more. I think we're off by like 2 or 3 explosives. Yeah. I'll read chat in a second here. I just want to finish this up since we've got 2 minutes till the raid window's over. Yeah. Nope, that's it. We can't get through. Bummer. But hey, so it goes. It was fun. Put the last one on there for fun here. Make sure we don't get ourselves killed by it. Fire. Go in the fire. Heal up. Let's get up and go. So you're going around on your horse and you saw someone who did not have good items on, so you dropped, you were dropping him some aloe healing, and he and his teammates began to attack. Your plan was to be able to get up to the place where they couldn't get you, and your teammates knew you were facing, your playmates. Let's go and check. Yeah, we were like 2 or 3 explosives. I need to figure out how to better place explosives. My explosive placing technique is subpar. That's okay. We got some raiding done. I'm happy with it. Let's go ahead and let's get ourselves back on over to help out good old fire here. Get ourselves set up. We got a handful of items, so I'm not unhappy with our raid. We got some garbage. We got some good items. We got some pets and the like. Got some steel. Definitely not worth the steel fire we used, but yeah, it's fine. A little bit of stone here real quick. You gotta bring 100 bombs next time? Yeah, apparently. Apparently gotta bring 100 bombs with us. Let's just go ahead and right here. Alright, raid window has ended. Where's my building hammer? It's construction. Construction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Walls up. We're just gonna make this a 1 high monstrosity, in which we don't care which way does the ceilings look. Okay, with a it's a long way. With a door. There we go. We have some hide on us, right? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and get this going. There we go. And... oh, I don't have any sacrificial blood, do I? That's fine. That's fine. Sort it out. That's fine. Not the bedroll. We want to respawn in our bed. Alright, I'm on my way, Fire. I'm on my way. You still good? You ready to get picked up? Ready to pick up all your stuff and go, vault it? Alright, so Dio, your teammate, knew where they were going. Oh, where they're basing. Began to make the demon powder. Or dragon powder, yeah. Whatever you call it. Very nice. I'm loving this slow circle of our ceiling. Alright, you ready, Fire? Perfect. Loading back on in. Keep posing in. To show dominance. Let's go ahead and get this going here for him. Alright, let's go grab this real quick. What official server are you playing on? I don't, so, I've mentioned it earlier, and I'll mention it again. I don't broadcast what official server we play on. The reason being is that there are only 40 slots. So if I let everyone know what server we're on, the next thing we know, I can't actually get on to stream. You know? Right? Sure, stream snipers are a concern that some people care about, but I'm not worried about stream snipers, because everyone who finds this channel are just awesome people. You know? Just everyone who shows up here is just cool people. So I'm never concerned about stream snipers, but the big issue is there's only 40 slots. Alright, it's unlocked. Go for it. Grab it, Fire. Get up, you. Grab it and get out of here. Oh, can you not grab it all? I was gonna say, like, you brought it all here. How'd that happen? You're a cool person, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it. You want enough space for all of us so you keep some? Alright, yeah. Leave whatever junk you don't need, then. But take all the stuff you really need. Leave, like, I've got plenty of stuff for us to continue on our adventure. I don't really need anything that you got in here. I don't really need any of it, so... only leave the stuff you don't need. Not the stuff you think I need. Only stuff you don't need. But yeah, so I wish there was more slots on the official servers, I really do. I keep saying it, I want to see a 60, 80, or preferably 100 slot servers on official PvP. I think it'd be really good. Left some dragon powder if you want to see, it's been fun. Alright, cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Take care. Thanks again. We'll see you around. Let's go ahead and just lock this vault back up here. We're gonna leave this here. I don't really like taking stuff from, I don't like taking handouts if I can help it, usually. So what'll end up happening is we're gonna pick all this stuff up. So what we'll do is, we are gonna take all this stuff, we're gonna go dump it in our other vault, and we'll use equipment from it sparingly, but I prefer to grab all the stuff on my own. Main reason being is, it's kind of the experience for it, as well as I like the challenge. But there might be a time in which there's a cause for us to need this. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take all the stuff that the Boars clan has given us, and I'll stash it somewhere, so that if we end up getting raided and all of our stuff disappears, right? All of our stuff disappears from the cheater clan, then it means that all I have to do is find another clan that's on the server that's actually good at, doing raids and PvP and whatnot, and I can donate. I can donate all the materials they need, right? We can be, good guy, right? Reinvest, right? We can go ahead and we can reinvest. The Bank of Conan is open. Right? 100 bomb stream tomorrow? No. That would be pretty fun, though. But no. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Darkest Dungeon 2. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those 4 days in a row are scheduled streams. Those streams are scheduled. We have a schedule for all of those. So I try my best not to deviate from the schedule. Let's go ahead and let's go grab our stuff. Move the bracelet. Back to the barrel. So yeah, we try and stay on schedule. So Monday, Tuesday is our long format games. Wednesday, Thursday is our short format games. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is, if I get the opportunity to stream, I will most definitely be streaming. Rarely on Fridays, more often on Saturdays and Sundays I'll be streaming. More often Saturdays and Sundays. And Choppy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. It's been good having you in chat. But yeah, so whenever we finish a game, so here's something for you, Choppy. Anytime we finish playing a game, we complete the game, we actually have a community vote. I'll be taking all that. We have a community vote. And so what I do is I pick a couple of games that I want to play, and then the community gets to vote on which of those games we end up actually playing, which is a whole lot of fun. Let's see, we'll grab this because we're still running around. This, we've got a bunch of loot in here. We've got this vault. We'll take this vault. We'll use this vault. We need more space for a vault, don't we? That's good. We can just make some foundations around here. Jam the vault on top. What the? That height is wrong. There we go. Perfect. Should be able to get a vault on here. There we go. Dump all that stuff out of here. My sorcery stuff. Sorcery stuff. Oh, there's one spare explosive jar we didn't use. Whoops. Wouldn't have been enough to get through, but... Whoops, forgot about it. Where's our brew? Let's see, brew. Wraps. I need those. Leave everything else. What's the decay on these? These things actually have a long time before they decay. These guys, not so much. Won't last long. That's fine. Alright, perfect. We are free to roam. I don't know why I'm in combat. Ah, it's because of that proc. Alright, we need to do some scouting. We haven't done any proper scouting in a while, so let's do some scouting. We'll come back and we'll pull down that little tent later. We'll pull that whole thing down later. What's that? Let's check it out. Also pick up more eggs while we're out here. Good, good, good. Perfect, off we go. You ended up making some bombs, too, and they found where you could get to, and you set bombs down for you. Got in, and there was one guy in it bombing them. Oh my goodness. Arms on the other side, you're putting bombs. Chest already blowing up. Okay, so that sounds... Your raid experience was actually feels a little like panicked. I just by reading this, I can feel that you were running around a little panicked getting everything together. That's awesome. Oh, this is Pink Mouth. Hmm. Are they online right now? Wow, there's like no one online right now. Jeez. 1, 2. Wow, the person just got offline. Who just got offline? I don't know. I didn't see it fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And fire's getting off in a second. Oh, someone just popped back on. Heck just popped on. All right. Oh, the server was popping a moment ago, but this is the problem that happens when there ends up being cheaters on a server. The servers just die very quickly. It does not take long for servers to be like, yep, nope. I guess we're done for today. Maybe forever. Disappointing. Look at this base. Thing is wild. What are you doing here? Yeah, they were level 40, and you were only level 40. 40 and up, and you were only level 40. Oh my goodness, yeah. No, it's I can hear the panic in the writing, in the text. I can hear it. Is this place raided? I guess it was kind of raided. It does look raided. No, definitely. Yeah, no, this is definitely raided. I still remember the first time I was playing on a PvP server. This was off stream, back when I was able to play some games off stream at times. I was actually built over on this island here, where I'm Dead is at. we'll start moving that way as well to go see if he's still playing over there. And I think it was I had the most fun. I had the most fun. What ended up happening was I was building, got up to tier 2. I was starting to build a base out of tier 2, swapping it on over. Got raided by 2 people that were also clearly pretty new at the game as I look back at it with hindsight. They were clearly pretty new at the game as well. They started raiding through. I managed to, with the thralls that I had, because I had a good number of thralls, I managed to actually kill them while they blew into our base, or into my base, rather, because it wasn't streaming at the time. It was just me. I'd say our when it's ever all of us here, when I've got chat with me. But it was just my base at the time. It was only me. They blew in through the ceiling. I managed to kill them and take all of their loot, including one of them that had a momentum. I think it was a momentum. Legendary mace. And he was so angry that he lost his legendary weapon. It was hysterical. They're raiding me. I managed to beat them in hand-to-hand combat, 1v2, right? I'm not including thralls, because I had random low-level thralls running around, and they had top-tier level 20 fully kitted out thralls running around. The Orders of Shadow. Be gone, Shadow. Wrong one. Be gone, Shadow. He was so angry that he lost his legendary mace. It was hysterical. So we ended up in kind of a stalemate as they kept trying to raid me, and I was losing. I was definitely losing because I couldn't keep getting material to keep rebuilding and repairing. So I was definitely losing as they were slowly draining me of resources. But I kept taking their kits, and I had a couple of boxes that I hid in the water. Right? I had a couple of boxes that I had hidden in the water up here at the bottom. And so every time I got a kit from them, I would just dump all of their equipment in there, then come back to keep fighting them. And it got to the point where I was fighting with stone tools, with stone weapons, and cloth armor. You know, this armor right here, the good old coarse armor, the coarse leggings that gives like nothing against them while they were running around in Silent Legion armor. And I was still beating them because they were just really bad at PvP, and I'm decent at PvP. It was pretty intense. I had so much fun. It was about like an hour and 30 minutes. It was about an hour and 30 minutes at the raid, which is mental. We found Left-Hand Luke's base, or one of. We found one of Left-Hand Luke's bases. Left-Hand Luke, what you got in here? I'm assuming he's moved. Oh, it's a little drop box. All right, Left-Hand Luke. Left-Hand Luke's one of the guys that hangs out in the stream. He hasn't popped in yet. How's it going, Cersei? How are you doing today? You need help if you're trying to do the blacksmith journey steps, and the step of accessing or placing the blacksmith, you have to build one to access it, but it does not move forward in a journal. It's active? So you have the blacksmith journey active right now, and it says learn, place, collect, smelt, and then access, and you're on access right now? And that's where you're stuck on access, is that right? Is this still the same guy? Yeah, same guy. Is he active at all? You're on step 2. This is Drunk and Stoned. You're on step 2. Oh, this is furnace. You have to do a furnace, not a blacksmith. It's a furnace. Make sure you're actually doing a furnace. Jeez, there's no one online. Oh my goodness, the server just instantly died today. That's so disappointing. Yeah, you gotta do a furnace first. Yeah, I've made that mistake before. I think I did that with the tannery one. Where I had to open up a dryer, but I kept opening up the tannery going like, wait a second, this isn't working at all. Usually in the end game, don't do the things. Don't do the thing because you already have everything done before. It makes you want to do. Yeah, that makes sense. Must have completely missed that. Yeah, no worries. Order of Shadow. Wait, is this decayed? It's not. Might as well be. It's empty. There's nothing in there. Got this little cute little base over here. Titans. A tiny little base. Base still has some stuff in it. Last accessed a while ago, so they're not playing anymore. It's over a week. You sorry it wasn't in game, so wasn't looking at it? Nah, no worries, you're good. You're good, I was able to check for it. Grab more eggs. Alright, so I think, yeah, Peak is still here. He hasn't gone anywhere. We've got a question mark down here. Let's go check that one. The problem before is we didn't have the stamina to climb. I think we can climb it now. Because we have the power of birds. we have the power of Nurgle. We just climb it by the power of the wind. So we'll find out who that question mark person is. You have this feeling that your clanmates are going to kick you out? Really? Why do you feel like that? Are they just like random people you've met up with? If that's the case, then yeah, that could happen. Yeah. If you're just playing with randoms, yeah, that could definitely happen. Okay, so he's like up there, I think? I don't even know what's attacking me. Oh, it's another imp. Yeah, there he is. It's gonna render in any second here. There it is, rendering in. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just fly up. Actually, let's check this over here first. Oh. Hold on a second. Still rendering. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, who needs to climb and we can do this. It's got a central spire pull for support, it looks like. So if you blew up the bottom one, that would just destroy the whole thing. Oh, this is Forever's base. This is Forever's base. Forever's plan was to... Oh, actually, maybe this was raided already. We blasted through. Yeah, this thing is a week old. Maybe they abandoned this. They built a ceiling base here. I don't know if I can get in that. It's right next to the ghost wall. We can't touch this thing. We touch the green thing, we instantly die. Can't quite tell if there's a way in. Forever quit too. So did I Burns. Really? Oh my goodness. So all of the big clans left. Who's left then? I don't think there's a single big clan left other than Dream. Fire, they quit too? Holy. Oh my goodness. Jeez, Fire, that's very unfortunate. Oh, that's... Whoa. I didn't know they put that level of detail in. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. I had no idea they did that detail with the sand. Gathering stones from the ground and then releasing stones back down. That is pretty intense. Maybe hackers crashed them all? Maybe. How's it going, Straw? How are you doing today?
Shock.
It's just really disappointing. You think the biggest clan still playing is Just Drunk, that has 4 members? And Just Drunk has raided a couple of people we know. But that's still really disappointing. I mean, cheaters will do that. They'll completely empty a server. Oh yeah, this place is raided. Yeah. Some sorcery stuff in there. I don't know if it's even worth checking it, honestly. Because they were planning on moving to the Keyhole. Why did big clans leave? The clan Dream is just full of cheaters, and they've been just annihilating clans' bases. That's a real disappointment. Let's check out this thing down here. Looks like that's made of sandstone or flotsam. Straight to this wall here. Is Freeman still around? Can't remember if he was solo or not. I don't know if he is. I haven't seen him on in a while. He has / had a big base. And who takes the Taskmaster Tier 3 and doesn't use it? I don't know. You should. Oh no, this is a base we've seen before. We've been in that base already. Smegs. No, Freeman's gone too. Alright, so essentially what you're telling me is half to 2/3 of the server is just gone. Oh my goodness. Might have been the ones that raided him? It's possible, yeah. Oh my goodness. Just mad they took your thralls. Yeah, well, I mean, at least nowadays, getting thralls doesn't take too long. It's only if you lose a tier 4 or tier 3 thrall, it doesn't matter. Losing a tier 1 or tier 2 doesn't really matter anymore. You can just get another one in like 20, 30 minutes. I just slide down the cliff without taking fall damage. If you hit the jump, if you press and hold the jump button, when you hit a wall, you actually slide. So you activate climb, and so when that happens, you slide instead. Save, do a flip? Uh-oh. Quick, do a barrel roll. Knock these procs down real quick. Quick, do a flip. Woo! Does that work? Hey, it's our old base. It's still standing. Our old base is still standing. Look at that. No one decided to... I guess maybe it never decayed far enough. Yeah, well, now it's reset because I came over to say hi. This is our old base. This is our first base. When we were first getting started. It's a shell of its former glory. That thing's still here. It's gotta be decayed by now. How do you get that? You don't. You don't anymore. It was part of the second battle pass that came out, so it's locked now. Can't get it anymore. You get it from battle passes. They have emotes from battle passes. Let's see if I can find another one of those. I don't think it's in Misk. No, it's Point, celebrate, submit, word dance, blow kiss. I don't know where it's in. Sulk, point, just point. On? No. Not submissive. Not in dance. Worship. Blow kisses on its own, so that means you don't have the rest of the flirt things yet. Maybe it's a thrall only emote. We can do this one. What? It can't be done in your current state? No? I do with this one? What do you mean in my current state? Okay, well... Darn. But yeah, so for the battle pass... Let's scoot all the way down here. There's the free one at level 3, which is sword practice. I'm assuming this is just for thralls then, because I can't find where that is. The None Shall Pass one is a paid one. Yeah, the chicken one you get on the ground. Oh, it's a short sword, okay. Can't use a great sword on it. I gotcha, that does make sense. You're currently trying to make your way east, then north, along the river, while trying to do the journeys? Nice. Where's your final destination? Where are you looking at going? grabbing eggs on my way. What do you do eggs stack to? 50 each. Yeah, that's fine. We got enough spice. We got enough inventory space for it. For a second here, I thought that was a player. I was like, wait a second. The NPC's not over there. Yeah, it's the NPC.
Stay back.
Yeah, it's the NPC. Is that I'm Dead's base, or is I'm Dead's base gone? Oh, that's a new one. Take a look at that. Who's this? Rin. Alright, well, he's gone. His base must have fully decayed. Huh. I don't know. It depends. How do you like to order them? I don't know. You like them sunny side up or deep fried? Let's check out this base here. What's going on with this one? Don't know where you're going yet. You don't really know the map that well, so you're just exploring. Perfect. Yeah, no, just that's the best part, Cersei. Is just explore. Just explore. You'll find cool spots. There's so many good spots to build. There are so many cool spots to build in this game. Just kind of go around and explore. You'll find them. Who's this? This is our great house. A place without a roof. How old is this? Relatively old. Ah, it's a great house. It's actually the guy's name. Not a clan. Just him on by himself. Weirdly built it with 3 doors through the main chamber here. Bizarre. You don't like them raw? I like mine seasoned, we'll be honest. Not a fan of raw. Oh yeah, that's Virus's old base over there. Yeah, we're not finding much on this adventure. A little disappointing. I guess since we're over here and we're out of raid window, let's go check and see what's going on with the one's base. Can you do a dive? Yeah, actually, let's try and do a dive. I haven't actually really given it a shot. Let's go see if we can dive here real quick. I don't know how you do it safely. Let's go dive from up there, maybe. We can probably dive from here. This water is really shallow. Oh my goodness. We managed not to die. I thought we were going to take some serious brain damage from doing that. Do not do that at home. It was incredibly scary. You can dive anywhere? Oh, wait, what? That's cool. You can just do a roll. Yeah, you jump and then hit C. Jump and hit whatever your crouch button is. Which, you know, we're on PC, so that's C. But on console, I don't know what that is. Whatever the crouch button is. That's when we were trying to find the area where you built on the previous server. You don't know where to go? What hex are you in currently? Where are you, Cersei? I don't want to give you exact directions. I want to give you, like, a nudge in the right direction. I still want you to be doing exploring, ideally. It's like, you can find so many cool things. But, I understand, it's a really nice spot. So the ones is still here, and still hollowed out. Yeah. But yeah, Cersei, where are you at? So it means we can come back here and take out that vault. Okay, so I cleaned all this out. There should still be thralls in here that are aggressive. Or, no, they died too, didn't they? Here. Oh, I actually don't know if I took anything that was in here. You're an H4. H4. Okay. Yeah, keep going up the river. You want to go in this zone here. All of the playthroughs, every playthrough I have done so far, that's been on stream. Every playthrough I've done so far on stream has been within these this 2x2 area. They've all been within this area. This is the first time we're building outside of it, which is up here. Every single playthrough we've built within I and J 5 and 6, so within these. So you'll find it somewhere in here. Continue to follow the river out towards the massive mega lake. If anyone was curious, this over here is not the ocean; it is a lake. Grabbed all those. There's a horse here still. Yeah, this place is just barren now. We need to blow that up. Wait, did we not reset the countdown timer on this? We did. You figure a good start would be to follow the river through the desert to see what you can find? Yeah, no, absolutely. Because there's some good things up the desert if you go that way. So please stop inverting my controls. Game. Don't do that. The river is an easy landmark to find? Yes. Alright, let's see here. So, we need, what was it, 24 explosives to blow these suckers up? It's gonna be tough to do. We're gonna need like 40, I think, to actually properly knock this sucker down to the ground. The thing is, it's currently being supported by, I think it's being supported by the, crawl wheel. Down. No, it's not supported by the throw wheel, but if you look, it's not being supported by anything right now. It's not touching any walls. So I'm not sure how it's floating, but it is. I don't really want to have to go and blow all the walls out. That's going to be really expensive. Although maybe not. It's touching the air. Checkmate. Yeah, maybe it's being held up by the stability of the air. It's just very heavy air over here. I don't know. I'd like to get inside that vault, though. So I think what we can do... I think what we can do for this vault here... Get up here real quick. I think we can put explosives on top of it. I think there's... Oh, jeez. I think there's enough space on top of it there for us to be able to layer explosives. In which case, you just need the 24. So we'll go ahead and let's mark them back on. Or actually, we'll leave them here. The ones. Mark the base we care about, not this one. There we go. That marked. If you think you take out the sandstone ceiling pieces, it would take care of that. Sandstone ceiling? Maybe these two, yeah. Or all these here. I think maybe if we knock down the Wheel of Pain, it'll go. I'm thinking the Wheel of Pain might be holding it. But we can bring 20, well, we can bring like 30 or something if we're gonna do it that way. Bring 30 explosives. We can do it with 30, I think. We'll get that marked. How much time till this thing decays? A long time. We got no worries. No rush. We can come back later. We can come back later. No worries, no worries. Because we won't be playing Conan for a bit. We won't be playing Conan for a handful of days. So, it's good to get an idea on it. It's going to be crucified. Oh, we're going to annihilate it. We're going to just go crazy with explosives. And that thing makes the same sound as someone pulling out a weapon. Or swing him with a mace. It looks like, yeah, these guys are still built over here. Still built up over here. I think that's just going to stand there forever. You're going to stand the test of time. I want to go check up there. Oftentimes... Oh, actually, wait. There's a big... Yeah! There's a big base up here. Let's check this guy. Hey, ma'am. You go home or... Jeez, what happened to lag there? You go home or I take you out. Alright, we've got 6 more Nurgles we can cast. Running low on Nurgle. I have to go pick up some more at home soon. Up we go. You know the giant spider? Yeah, I know the giant spider. What about him? It doesn't look like it was raided. It looks like it might have been raided. Instantly take my words back. Doesn't look raided. Maybe it was raided. This is villain. Oh, okay. These guys haven't been playing for a while, although the timer on here is pretty recent. I haven't seen these guys on in a bit. Yes. Animals. Oh, man, were they raided? Yeah, they were. Yep, they definitely were. Well, there's a map room in here, which is convenient. Oh yeah, they were very much raided. Open boxes. Everyone has open boxes. Got some improved kilns, improved furnaces here. All open boxes. Open, open. Here. It's a nice little base design. I like this. It was in the floor? Oh my goodness, the spider was in the floor? That's terrifying. I don't know that emote. A drunken fighting emote? That's kind of cool. Huh. I've seen that one before. The armor's pretty cool. Ah, one locked chest. That's what we were looking for. Any other locked chests? Oh, a hidden chest. An open, hidden chest filled with 354. That's a lot of oil. Open chest, open chest. Grinder with a bunch of garbage, but I will take it. Happily. Fireball cauldrons. Grinders. Bench. Another locked chest. That makes 2. Green guys. That's a great chest name. So we've got 2 chests that 3. Okay. 2 chests that are locked. 2 chests that are locked in here. How did they get through this door? It brings them outside. Alright, so we got a couple of locked chests in here. Is it a villain arc with an H? Alright, we'll be back. We shall return. We shall blow it to smithereens. How's it going, Stone Viking? How are you doing today? Captain's log? Yeah, we can do that in a second here. Let me get outside. Let's get nice and safely outside here first. Oh, I got... Oh, jeez. My jump got a little brought down due to this box being in the way. Then we lagged all over the place. Holy. Now. And they built this to get up and across. Alright. I got a small bit of arachnophobia. Yeah, that'll be terrifying, having that huge spider pop out of nowhere. Like, hey, how's it going? No, you don't. You go back from whence you came, demon spawn. Alright, who built over here? Alright, what do we have in there? Any buildings? Waiting for it to spawn to render in here. Render in now. Or maybe it's not rendered. Oh, there it goes. It's rendering in. I looked way too long now. Actually, that might have been rated. Yeah, we can go fly up there. Easy peasy. Elevator to heaven. If heaven is watching the spider from on high, then sure. Got some standard land claim around here. What's this? Oh. A little busted base down here. Do a captain's log in a moment here, guys. Reminds me of some game where you can turn like the opponent, turn the opposite arachnophobia. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It adds a spider to both teams every time there's a fight. It's like Spider Lover. Alright, who is this? Who are you? Oh, this is Villanark. So they were expanding their territory. Okay. So Villanark was over here, and they expanded to over here as well. I see. I see. What's the best armor? It's arguable, but the Silent Legion armor is considered the best. It's considered the best. No extra love in the captain's logs? Alright, cool. Yeah, hang on tight. We'll get it sorted. Alright, let's go ahead and fly up here so we're in a nice safe spot. Just so I don't randomly get attacked by anyone down here. Do captain's log. There we go. Up and away. Woo! Oh, that was a little too much. Well, let's see if we can time this. Ugh. Grab the wall. Oh, jeez, that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Oh, we got too high. There's a height limit with the bat. And if you hit that height limit, where am I? Okay. If you hit that height limit, the bat drops you. It's so close. That was pretty close. Luckily, it's not that far. We circled back around. It's right there. But, whoops. Like, yeah, I grabbed it for a second there. Thing is, I slid too far. No owner, so whoever left actually deleted their character. Well, that was the thing. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. So it goes. I mean, that would have been amazing. Chill out, Icarus. Okay, listen. Yeah, that feels about right. Too much up and away. I mean, I just felt a calling to be part of the sky. I couldn't help myself. I just needed to become one with the air. And so we just flew off. Hang on a second. Oh, come on now, hyenas. Not now. Alright. Off we go. Alright, once we get up there, we have our equipment and we're safe, then we'll do a captain's log. You almost made it? Yeah, almost. Man, what the? Did you see that? He curved the bullet. That man, he curved the bullet. What is this? What? Oh, this is actually really bad. Keep getting us with cripple attacks. If they can keep curving the bullet to always hit their targets, this is gonna be bad. Somehow NPC arrows always hit you? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Definitely not how that's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be able to curve the bullet like that. Oh. Got a good dodge in there. Let's not go anywhere near that tarantula. I don't need him involved. Alright, he's firing, but he's out of range. Oh, we landed... Uh-oh. We landed on that platform. I don't know if... Can we get up there? I have corruption problems, currently. Oh, that could have been awkward if that hit us. Is there There's anti-climb... we might be in trouble, guys. We might be in trouble here. I don't know if I can get up there. I don't have enough stamina. I can't get our stuff. Alright. Sorcery? I'd have to go get a new sorcery staff. I'd have to get a new sorcery bag. Bag requires putrid meat, so I can't actually get it for a bit, because I'd have to have putrid meat on hand. I don't have putrid meat on hand. Lose some corruption? There's nowhere nearby I can lose corruption. Full body? I have no idea what you mean by full body. Oh, summon corpse. I can only summon corpse if and only if. Ow. If and only if we run all the way back to the circle. All right. Well, how long does a body last on the ground? How long does a body last on the ground before it disappears? This is what we need to know. 30 minutes? Okay. 10 minutes? I hope it's not 10 minutes. 10 minutes would be bad. Depends on server settings. Jeez, we're not allowed to die! If we die, then we can't pull our original corpse, so we'll pull the other corpse instead. Don't you hit me with that. Pretty sure it's 30? Jeez, these guys are gonna web me to death. Luckily, I'm managing to dodge them. If we get hit by one of these webs, and then we get munched by that huge thing, we're done. Serving standards on official is 600 seconds. Okay, cool. No, that's 10 minutes. That's not cool at all. Alright, we have to A, get back to our base. B, go and get ourselves some sacrificial blood. C, summon forth our body. That's what needs to happen here. So off we go. Don't you dare, Mr. Spider. Don't you dare. Let's get moving. It is cold. Actually, I don't know if we can survive the cold here. I don't know if I can survive the cold here. As long as we don't hit very cold, we're fine. I can't go across the lake, I don't think. I don't know if we have enough health and or stamina to actually make the cross. Let's make some pieces of clothing. Those don't give me fiber. So I normally would run across here, but I don't know if we can do it. I think we can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe we can do it. We're gonna hit frostbite, though. Our health's starting to drop rapidly here. Keep running. Just keep running south. Running, come on. Stop losing health. Stop losing health. Stop losing health. Alright, we're good. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. We'll be fine. How's it going, Probakis? How are you doing today? Hello, hello. I've got news for you in a moment. Let me just, let's just get this sorted here real quick. We're in a slight panic right now. Oh, no, don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Don't you do it, Mr. Elk. Stay out. No, I didn't do the thing. I haven't done the thing yet. No. Don't get that excited. Only a slight excitement, Probakis. Slight, very slight. Save the kid, save? Yeah, we gotta go save ourselves right here. Those Elk King need to kill, they really do. Alright, perfect. We made it back. Upstairs. Is there a truncheon in here? Yes. Take that. Actually, armor in here, too. I'm gonna borrow this armor that we were given. Hands, shoes, gloves, helm. I'm gonna borrow this for a hot second. Don't mind me. We'll put it back after. I just need some sacrificial blood. We'll get a flask in a second here. Knock out someone here real quick. Hello, Mr. Taskmaster. Jeez, I don't want to fight everyone. Just one person. This is why I really need to get a stockpile of blood on hand, don't I? I need to have a stockpile of blood. I need some of these people to leash back. Did you guys go home?
Carve it on your pyre. That's to the Outlander.
You picked the wrong fight.
Well, I knocked myself off. Jeez, can these guys usually leash back at this point and stop following us? Alright, fine. We'll climb up on top of our base. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just climb up here. We'll wait. We'll wait. You all have several arms in the flute press? Now, we need sacrificial blood. Blood specifically for sacrificing. Or from sacrificing. Some frames right there. Perfect. This is exactly who we're looking for. Perfect. And one more. Oh, is that a player that I saw running around over there? Or is that a pig? I think it was a pig. I was watching the replay there. I'm just super nervous right now. Alright, perfect. Let's get over here. She is the chosen one. She is the chosen one. Okay. Go ahead and let's get our vials real quick. Our glass is back. There's no glass in here. Oh, could have used that. That's fine. We'll keep using this Silent Legion armor for now, just to make sure we don't die. We can't die. If we die, we're in trouble. I know we've got some glass somewhere. Let's berries. Bunch. Quick, panic, eat the berries. Panic. Eat the berries. Oh, well. Oh. Okay. Glass. This. Right down we go. Okay. Alright. Begin the ritual. We should be able to get our stuff in a second here. Just a second. Alright. So is that what you do? Yes, we did get the alerts and whatnot, so I was playing around with those today. I've got it hooked up, I now need to go and customize stuff. All the alert stuff you were talking about yesterday. Crossing fingers? Yeah, crossing fingers here. If you look at the map, we should still see our corpse. Yeah. Still see our corpse. Come on. Give me the thing. Put it in a bottle. Hydrate you got, Rabakis. Can't drink the blood, it's not an option. It isn't a thing that can be done with it. It would be interesting if you could drink the blood and it gave you corruption. That'd actually be a valuable item. Because there'd be times in which having the corruption would be useful. So it'd be useful to actually be able to drink it. A reagent used in casting spells and crafting. Collected at sacrificial stone and bottled with a glass flask. Ooh. Why do you want corruption? You need corruption to cast certain spells. Tier 1 spells, level 1 spells require no corruption. Level 2 spells require 20% of your body being corrupted. And level 3 spells require 40% of your body being corrupted. If you have no corruption on your body, and you want to cast a 3rd level spell, you need to give yourself corruption. And so, sacrificial blood would actually be pretty good. I know that there is a corrupting brew, an actual, like, it's a thing that could be done. We need brimstone, too. Where's my brimstone? Stone. Wait, did I... Okay, good. I was like, wait a second. I know I need a regular flask. Did I need that too? Not sure. Summon forth our body. Summon. Summon. There it is. Oof! Got all of our junk back. Thank goodness. Alright. We saved all of our nonsense. We're gonna need to go and stockpile more sacrificial blood, so this isn't a problem going forward. Because otherwise I could have just spawned back in my bed. This wouldn't have been an issue in the first place. I thought I was gonna be able to grab it, and then I realized there was anti-climb everywhere.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's true. It is so true. Get that all away. Perfect. Back to me. Alright. We need to go ahead and get more sacrificial blood going forward. That is very important. Let's go and drop off all this garbage in our inventory first up. Rubicon, how's it going? Nice save. Thank you. How many legs do you have? A lot of legs. We have, oh my good gracious, I don't even know. 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 32 legs. We're on our way to becoming a centipede. We're working on it. We just need another 30, another 60-something legs. Be good. All right, up we go. Up we get. And these legs will go and grind, but, like, it's a lot of legs to grind here, you know? That's right, there's no inventory space because these two are hidden down here. It was annoying that they're hidden, you have to reopen it to be able to get to actually see it. All of our eggs in here. Nice. Dump the rest of our inventory here. You hope they make a sorcery update one day where you can summon, where you can make your body summon a zombie to fight for you briefly. Oh, like a dead body. Just like a dead body on the ground, just have it rise for a hot second. Help out, that'd be pretty cool. Cool. You can use escalate to increase corruption. And so corrupted weapons and armors. Also corrupted weapons and armors. Also corrupt your stats. Yeah, what we do is we corrupt your stats, and that makes it easy for us. So I've been relying on corrupting stats. I was like, wait a second, I know there's some hidden items in here too. Feel that ground up. We're looking over here. Some more bone meal in. Really don't need this much bone meal in here. Can I stash the bone meal in here for now? Do you have so much? Just stash that in there. Here, have some flesh. That. Up the salt, everything else. You can get the number 2 with the number 5, and before the 4. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. How's it going, Zerg? How are you doing today? Welcome. Does corruption stats unlock more perks? Yes! So our corrupted vitality gives us gruesome, or grotesque extradents, which is a different version of the healing perk. For example, the tier 3 one makes you immune to poisons, staggers, bleeds, as opposed to giving you the health perk. So you get different kind of bonuses for it, yeah. Yeah. Alright, where were we? That's right, Captain's Log. Stardate unknown. We began our day like we often do. Finding our loot wherever I hit it. Setting up our production to ensure that we have items prepped and ready for a little bit of raiding. When we had prepared our raiding, we actually ran into members of the Boars and interacted with them for a short period of time. Getting acquainted with what they have been doing on the server, that being removing some thorns in the sides of other fellow server members, that being the cheaters. However, unfortunately, the cheaters are on a rampage and have essentially pushed the Boars to leave the server, along with many others. And this meant that we had to be very careful with our raiding. The clan Dream was patrolling the region around the Black Galleon to try and destroy every single one of the members of the Boars. And thus, we decided our best circuit would be going counterclockwise around the map itself, clearing out different locations that we had marked for destruction. After doing so, after marking them, and after preparing ourselves, we left on a journey. We ran, found some loot, used bombs for not as good a purpose as we would like, yet still did find additional locations to continue to take down. The one still has a vault. Villanark has a couple of boxes. We managed to clear out a couple others. And identify... Who was this? This was forever. And identify some of the bases that we had left as question marks for a very long time. We unfortunately got a little foolhardy as we were exploring one of the bases owned by Villanark. Flew too high, too quickly, and fell to our deaths. With an admirable attempt to grab onto the wall, it was just not enough. After landing, losing our consciousness, and our kneecaps going through our eye sockets, we found ourselves in quite the predicament. All of our gear was unfortunately permanently out of reach by any standard means. This meant, in a blind panic, we had to return back to base and summon forth our old body to grab our loot. This was no easy task, mind you, as we were left naked and alone on the south side of the map by a massive giant spider and all of his spider underlings that were constantly trying to slow us down with their spider silk. Luckily, we managed to dodge, roll, and jump our way out of the danger and arrived back here at base. When we got back, we managed to finally get our equipment back into our hands and have realized a bit of a mistake. That mistake being, we don't have enough sacrificial blood on hand to deal with emergencies. And so, our objective now is to go and get that sacrificial blood. To go and acquire the things that we need to make ourselves feel a little more secure going forward. Let's see what we can get done. And log. Right? Cheaters on the server? Yeah, we got cheaters on the server. Cheaters on the server. Mm-hmm. Sad. Yep. That's all right. Do you have brewing barrels? Yes, we do. You can check them. If so, would you check them to let you know if the fermentation barrels have recipes on them? Yeah, the fermentation barrels have recipes on them. You have to learn a lot of these, right? Like, we tracked down how to get this one, the resin rum and whatnot. We had to track that down. 2 of these are ones we've learned. So half of these we learned by finding the recipes out in the world. Alright, let's go grab this. Now that we have all the gear, we have our gear again, we should be fine. Thanks for the log? Yeah, no problem. Give you a quick rundown on everything that's going on. A good old log. Alright, mister. Time for some payback. Oh, jeez. He's already called his friends in. Yep. Come here. Oh, he just reset. Oh, but the other guy hasn't reset? Seriously? Guys behind me are still stabbing me, but the guys in front of me are done stabbing me? Come on.
Take you.
Spears are so ridiculous when there's 2 of them. Because, unlike in PvP against players, there is friendly fire. So if you did that, where you have 2 people shoving spears at you at the same time, one going through the entity of another, what ended up happening is one player would be hitting their friend, right? But against NPCs, they're able to jam their spears straight through their friends with no stagger or damage being imparted on their friend. And so they can just stagger me forever if they line up like that properly, which is really obnoxious. It's really obnoxious when they do that. Oh, because I was falling, I lost my drink. Annoying. They keep this up, I'm just gonna kill one. That's it. That's it, we're just gonna take one out. There we go. Roll out. Drink it. Now we'll take him out. There we go. Done. Ridiculous. It's almost like they don't want to be sacrificed for the greater good. I don't know what's going on. Where did the other guy go? Huh, I don't know where he went. Sacrifice. Just use caveman strategy. Long stick poke. Still no move. Exactly right. You hate spear wielders? They're a pain. That sounds like a skill issue, Saldor. I can jam spears through your friends with that issue? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just not using the matrix properly, you know? I just didn't put enough points into it. Into spatial manipulation. Just didn't do enough spatial manipulation for it. How do you get corrupted stats? So step 1, make a sacrificial stone. Step 2, use the Drain Soul spell ability, which gives you full corruption all the way up to 50% of your health and stats are gone, or health and stam are gone. Do that. And then with the soul drain, with these essences in pocket, once you've done that, you'll then be able to, you'll get a little plus sign right here. And with that plus sign, you can then go ahead and start corrupting the stat. You can only corrupt strength, health, and authority. Only strength, Health and authority. Nothing else. Strength, vitality, authority. I would like it if they would let you do others. Should you? Yeah, it depends if you're actually going to be doing a lot of sorcery stuff or not. It's a real hindrance unless you can actually have a build focused around sorcery. Because having a reduction of your health and stamina is pretty brutal. It means you die faster, and means you can't attack as often, you can't run as long. It is pretty brutal. So it depends. Down you go. Down you go, Tarzan. Oh, I'll take this. Go ahead and grab this. Yeah, so with this spare sacrificial blood, we'll be able to... Oh, jeez. Oh, you didn't want to be alone? You want to be left alone? I'll let you join. You can be patient. What the... Oh, I thought... That was the guy on the stone. I thought I heard a lady screaming. I thought there was another... I thought there was a female NPC somewhere around here. Oh, his stamina's at 0. Did you know you can actually use truncheons on players? And while it doesn't knock them out, it actually drains their stamina. You can actually drain stamina. Concussive damage drains stamina. It used to be pretty useful. It now is absolutely garbage. With the new stamina regeneration rate, it is absolutely worthless. It's not useful at all. It used to be something you could do. You could actually just keep someone permanently stammed down. You just keep wailing on them whenever they tried to hit you. You hit them first with a blunt arrow, and they don't have enough stamina to do anything. It was something you could do when you were running away from people. The queue is full. I don't know why we can't have more than just one thing in a queue on this thing. Come on. Yeah, essentially, if they're trying to get you, you're good to go. Shoot someone on a wall with a blunt arrow and they fall? Yeah. Well, actually, shoot someone on a wall with any arrow and they fall. If you take any damage while climbing, any damage at all, regardless of what it is, any damage, you fall. So, yeah. Yeah, which is why if you're climbing up a wall and a random NPC ends up shooting you, you fall. You fall to your doom. And when you take damage and you're falling, you cannot grab the wall. You cannot grab the wall. And so when you fall, oh, you fall. And you can't stop yourself from falling. You just fall. Yeah, a Sparta kick? Yeah, you Sparta kick him.
No closer.
Sit down, you. Whoa! Alright. We don't know our own strength. Doing a little bit of flying over there. Alright, perfect. This will be the last one. This will give us 5 sacrificial blood. We'll have plenty on hand. We'll have some brimstone and some spare flasks on hand. So we can bring our body back here 5 times. Or we'll also grab stuff so we'll get some bones. So we can summon forth a steed as well 5 times if we want to, or a mixture of the both. Just a little flying? Yeah, just a little treat. Yeah. It's quite a wallop, indeed. Is Cricket Woman the strongest superhero? Being able to jump abnormally high? Yes. She goes and she body slams people. That's how she takes them down. She stamps out justice. I've seen these boars just like slowly maneuvering around there. I just keep thinking it's like a player kind of like inching along like this. With the jittering. Alright. Let us... Let's go grab this here real quick. grab everything from this vault. Let's go break down this vault back here. Bring it up front. I want to bring it up close, because it only had like a 34-hour decay timer. Oh no, we already picked it all up. Never mind. I have forgotten. I am getting tired. Clearly. Clearly this man is starting to struggle. Our poor old base. Blown to smithereens. Not in there, but garbage. As it were. Let us get upstairs. Did I not hit the button? That's coming. Yeah, we got a spare vault we can go and chuck down. Yeah, we were gifted some nice items. Will we use them? I don't know. But we were gifted some nice items. We don't need to use cleansing brew because we've got our dancer right around the corner. Have her get us to be right as rain. Alright. Homes and home. Help me out with that corruption here real quick. We do need to go and level up our thralls at some point here. Yeah, it's starting to look good. We get our banquet hall down here, and then we can get, I don't know what we want to do up above. I'm not too sure what we want to do up there yet. I didn't actually think that far ahead. I know we want to do, like, a banquet hall here, and, like, a cozy corner here. I don't know what we want to do up above. Like, crafting on one side. Speaking of which, we got those, hyenas. Where did I put those hyenas? Oh, I think I put them upstairs, didn't I? I think they're upstairs. The kitchen? Did you know if you stack a slanted roof, people get stuck? Yes. Yeah, that's why I was crouching to get in. It's designed that way, yeah. Our elevator is not kind to those that try to go up it. Oh no, they're all at the other base, that's right. So here's the question. If I drop everything and respawn, which body gets summoned back? You know? I don't know. So if we give everything and remove our bracelet, this is a good test. We spawn out our bedroll. How's this work? How's it going, chilling? Dramatic reading. And here is the answer to the question. I don't even know what the question is, though. Now here's everything. I was like, where are all the babies? Okay, so if we do... Oh, this is awkward. Oh, we got a croc in our house! Oh no, get out! Run for it. Jeez. Florida man, yeah. Can we keep him? Can we keep him? Have him be our pet? Alright, so this is good to know. This will be good to know. If we have two bodies on the map... Oh jeez, I was like, did the game just like bug out? We have two bodies on the map, and we spawn back at our bed. We spawn back at our bed. And we summon forth a corpse. Do we summon our most recent body? Or do we summon our oldest body first? This would be good to know. New base? No. That's just something we built so we could teleport back here. Stash some stuff. Alright, survey says, most recent body. That's what I was afraid of. Now, this is more we have to learn. Can we do it to our next... No, we can't. Well, we can't. We're over-encumbered. Hold on, let's drop our stuff. First things first, let's put the baby in here. Second, let's drop all that stuff off in here. No longer encumbered. It's the door. Up on here. If we do it a second time, do we bring back our other body? Or do we bring this body back? We do. Okay, cool. And now that's done. If I cast it again, we should see the bottom body disappear and reappear. This is valuable information. The bottom body should disappear. It does. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, that's great to know. That is some serious info right there. That's some seriously good info. So it does bring back the oldest body that is on the map. You can also bring back multiple bodies. So what that means is that we didn't actually have to make the run back here. Instead, we could have just pulled our bracelet a second time. Right? So we had died down here. We died right here. Then we respawned down here, and then we tried to go grab it and realized there was a mistake. We could have pulled our bracelet again, came back here, summoned our corpse, which would have summoned the one that had everything on it, not the one that had nothing on it, and we would have been fine. So this is good to know. So if we have multiple corpses, we're good to go. It's fine. Good. Putting pets in the cage and calling them better? Yeah, put them in the cage and calling them better. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard. It's okay. Come on. Oh, wrong way. I was like, where's all my items? They're not loading in. No, you dingus. You put them all in. You didn't take them all out. There we go. Drop those off. Drop that off. Perfect. Set gear. Deal with this. So what did I miss? What is tainted? Okay, so tainted is something you get whenever you use rituals. So whether that be the transitory stone or the circle of power, the power circle that we were just using, in which it's an additional type of corruption. It's a temporary corruption as opposed to a permanent corruption. So after a designated amount of time, I think it's like 3 minutes or something, all that corruption from tainted disappears. So it's a temporary corruption. Yes, we are the Conan News Network. That is correct, Shilling. We report live on active raids and about the news within the server. So you see that we can't actually get our corruption cured any further. She's not able to cure our corruption anymore. And that's because we're tainted. So she can't get rid of this. It's permanent temporary corruption. As in, it's unremovable, but it is temporary. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. In a minute or two here, it'll disappear. In a minute or two here, it'll disappear. Yeah, we need to go get these things off of our ceiling here. I don't like that. Can corruption kill you? No. Corruption caps when you have 1 health and 1 stamina left. You cannot have more corruption than all but 1. So, I mean, you can die from the smallest injury, but, you know. LOC taint prevents fast travel through transitory stones? Yeah, so it essentially stops you from being able to do stuff. Yeah, you can't do anything with only 1 stamina. When is update time? Oh no. While you drink a couple ciders. Been a long night. Also, Baldur's Gate 3 releases this week. Ooh, chilling. Baldur's Gate, uh-oh. I've had people asking for me to play it. Yeah, so the tainted will disappear at some point here. Something we need to go and do is actually we need to go grab more knowledge points. We need to go do a fragment run at some point. And when we do that, we'll take one of our thralls with us so we can start leveling them up. Definitely need to go do that. How do you get fragments? That's an excellent question. Fragments of power are gained by defeating bosses. 3 skull bosses. 3 skull bosses. So there's a handful of bosses like that here in the Unnamed City. And there's a couple other ones around the map. We have to find 3 skull bosses. Not 1 skull bosses, but 3. We just got out of a 12-hour long shift at work. Oh my goodness, Kenshi. You feel destroyed? Yeah, I believe you. That sounds brutal. A 12-hour shift? Holy. Jeez, man. Wow, hopefully you get some time to recover before you have to go back at it. Okay. Now that taint is gone, we're no longer tainted, so it's not permanently set. Now I can go ahead and have to remove it. Bam. Now it can be removed. But it's like, you cannot remove it at that time. It's locked in. There's no way to remove it until the timer's up. What's the first story boss? I think it's the crocodile in the cave? I think it's the crocodile in the cave? Anyone corroborate that? I think it is. Yeah, Shilling, you're totally not one of the ones trying to convince me to play that game. And that horn's so quiet. Oh, the other one got blown up. That's sad. 4 horns. And our, Gilded Urn got blown up, too. All gone. All gone. Alright. So your attributes, stats. So how much damage do we do right now? 187 without the strength potion. Here's what it is with the strength potion. How much can we actually dish out, you know? What do you get by beating the story? Ah, okay. You get an amazing reward. If you beat the story of Conan Exiles, it's an incredible reward. It deletes your character. If you beat Conan Exiles, it deletes your character. It's a top tier reward. It's the best thing. Everyone wants to finish the game because it deletes your character and destroys all of your buildings. Everything disappears. It's gone. And you have to start over. It's the best ending. So there's a story reason as to why. You know, a little less facetious about it, but the reason is because the objective of the game is to escape the exiled lands. Yeah, what a reward? Nothing. Yeah, no, it's less than nothing. It's less than a nothing reward. It's you lose all of your progress. Your entire saved game just is deleted essentially. But there's a story reason for that. Okay, there's actually a reason for it, right? What else do we need? We need alchemical base and a water flask. So the story of Conan Exiles is we got dumped into the exiled lands, right? We got dumped into the exiled lands, and we're fitted. Let's take our shirt off here too. We're fitted with this bracelet. See this bracelet right here? This bracelet. If you take this thing off, you die. If you walk through the ghost wall that encompasses the exiled lands, you die. How do you die? That's a fun question. See the little circles on there? The rings of gold? If you're looking these rings of gold. Ow. You put it back down here, mister. These pieces of gold right here. These pieces of gold are actually serpents. Who knew? They're golden serpents, enchanted by sorcery. At the moment that this bracelet is removed from you, or you walk through the ghost wall, they instantly animate and bite you with a deadly poison, and you die. So that's what it is. So it keeps people here within the exiled lands. The story is for you to go and get all of the parts and pieces required to break the enchantment on your bracelet so you can leave the exiled lands. So as soon as you win the game and you break the enchantment on your bracelet, you leave the exiled lands and it deletes your character. Because you've left. Why would you ever come back to this hellscape? Right? Why would you ever come back? The objective of the game is to leave the game. And by leaving the game, you literally delete everything. So people usually don't beat the game. You really only have speedrunners that actually beat the game. Just melt the snakes? No. They're too fast. They instantly bite you. They instantly animate and bite you. Lies, the real adventure is to never leave the exiled lands and to conquer them? Exactly. That's the real adventure. It's to conquer the exiled lands. Alright, I took my flasks. I got the flasks. Got distracted by story. A bunch of water flasks here. We should have a bunch of these. We'll need them for more purified water so we can make ourselves some more cleansing brew. Melt the hands? Yeah. That is one of the interesting things, is that there's nothing in the lore or anything that states you can't just chop off your arm and then walk out of the ghost wall. There's nothing that I've seen in the lore that says you can't just amputate the front half of your arm and then just call it done. I don't know. Might. So do it. I mean, now that we know that Mechamosis can survive with just a head, right? And that he's apparently planning to have his body replaced with something else. If we can learn his ways of doing things, because he's stuck here in the Exiled Lands. I don't know why he didn't do that. Now that he's just a head, he could leave the Exiled Lands if he wanted. Mechamosis and the whole Age of Sorcery thing was because Mechamosis over here was trying to create a ritual to destroy the Ghost Wall so everyone could leave. Like the whole premise of everything was to do that. All right, how much damage do we do now? Oh yes, you do 201 damage. Very nice. This guy doesn't do nearly as much damage. It's not a legendary, 142, but it's got a bigger sweep, so it's definitely trips up people better. Very nice. That's a lot of damage. You failed, now he's a Futurama character? Exactly right. Now he's just a head in a jar, or rather a head on a plate in this case. If you can make a golem reanimate, you can make a hand. I mean, not even if you can make a golem reanimate. If you can make a corpse reanimate, you should be able to reanimate a hand. Like a corpse hand, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty cool. Perfect. Alright. I think with that we're gonna call it. I think with that we're gonna call it for today. We got a good bit of adventuring done. We got a little bit of building done. I'll go ahead and I'll sort out inventory and stash stuff. I expect us to be rated. Because we're gonna be doing Darkest Dungeon 2 tomorrow. So we've got Darkest Dungeon 2 Monday and Tuesday, so tomorrow and the next day. Then we have Cult of the Lamb Wednesday and Thursday, so the following 2 days. Probably nothing on Friday. Maybe something on Friday. I don't know if those plans are set in stone, if I have plans or not.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Indeed, it does. And then on Saturday, Sunday, we'll be back for more Conan Exiles. So I'm going to go and stash this loot somewhere nowhere near our base. So if someone gods this base, we don't have to worry about losing our loot. And then I'll bring it back on, like right before raid time, I'll bring it back to like some closer by place. But I'll probably go stash in like the jungle or something in the meantime, just to make sure we don't lose all of our stuff. Make sure. How to make a full-blown movie, but they can't make it. What's this? Oh, for the Necronomicon? That'd be pretty fun. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, everyone. Appreciate you all being here. Good stream. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let's go see if we can find someone to raid. I love this game. We'll be playing more of this game. We are not done by a long shot. There's still many things I want to do. We've got dungeons we got to do, and we got a couple more raids I'd like to get done. Got dungeons I want to do, raids I want to do, and then also some more building. There's some more building I want to get done as well. Let's see who we can go ahead and raid. Let's go raid someone. Let's see. Let's go and get a shot in the dark on someone who's playing Conan Exiles. Let's find some random person to raid. Kind of tough to decide. There's a lot of people that are not playing in English. I'm trying to find someone who's playing in English and has drops enabled. So we go ahead and raid them. So that would be ideal. So we can keep the drops going for anyone who's trying to get the drops right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so pretty much everyone I see here is doing roleplay. No one's doing official PvP. Ah, that's disappointing. No one's doing PvP. Conan modded RP light. Alright, we'll give this guy a raid. We can give this guy a raid here. Does he meet all the prerequisites? He's clearly talking. He doesn't have follower-only chat on. That's a pass. Let's give him a raid. Off we go. Make sure to bring a spear for the 4 skeleton guys. Ah, yeah. The spear is just a good weapon in general in this game. It's really good. You starting up Destiny 2, ready to live at Conan Exiles Destiny 2. Alright, chilling. Good luck with that. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, everyone. I really appreciate you guys all being here as we're playing through this amazing game. I will see you all tomorrow for Darkest Dungeon 2, for the very, very start of a brand new blind playthrough of a game. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye-bye.